that puck up to Barkov. Here comes Alexander Barkov, baby. Barkov gets it back. Verhaeghe in front, and they open up the goal scoring. The Florida Panthers in the middle. Loose puck. Oh, gave it right back to Rodriguez. Shot short side, and it's in. 2-on-1. Rodriguez finds Barkov. Barkov snipes it. It's over. But again, behind the D, Nuge. What a save by Sergei Bobrovsky. I'm telling you, Oiler fans, get used to this. Fucking annoying.
Right fucking now. Right fucking now! Right fucking now!
Backdoor Janmark. Connor Brown goes around the outside, centers it, and bang. Oh my god, through the defense. Centers it. What a goal by Connor McDavid, though. Again, no way. Zach Hyman? The last game of the regular season on home ice is a win to force Game 7.
And Newfoundland. Good evening, everybody. Danny Gallivan along with Dick Irvin from a cozy and beautiful broadcast body.
Well, hockey fans, here we go. The Stanley Cup is in the building, everybody. Tonight could be the last game of the 24-25 season. Game 6 between the Florida Panthers and the Edmonton Oilers. Woo-hoo-hoo. We got storylines for days here. Appreciate it, Weedy Mon. Thank you very much. All you guys already coming through. Cards 24-5. Cup is in the building. Hell yeah, it is, man. And also, I'm hoping for a legacy game from Connor McDavid, right? I mean, it's not complicated. It's going to come down to one or the other. It's going to be the Florida Panthers winning or the Edmonton Oilers winning. If Florida gets it here done tonight, they win their second Stanley Cup back-to-back years. They made the finals 3 years in a row. And last year, they won on home ice in Game 7. This year, they win on home ice in Game 6. That would be fantastic. Sam Bennett, Brad Marchand, a lot of people says he deserves it as well. So on the one side of things, we have a fantastic night potentially. But on the other side, if Edmonton can force Game 7, you know, are we going to get a McDavid legacy game? He's only got 1 goal, 5 assists, or 6 assists. What is it? 7 points through 6 games? Something like that. It's crazy how he's got like the most points in the playoffs, 33 points. He's tied with Leon Draisaitl. But at this point last year, he was up at like 40 or 39. So people are thinking poorly of Connor McDavid. He's got to have himself a game here tonight, because if not, oh my God, every time a goal goes in, my heart is going to drop for them, man. So has he yelled in the locker room just yet? I don't know. But we got Game 6 here tonight, and it should be absolutely fantastic, man. Does he show the game here? We are watching it on Sportsnet Plus, but these guys will help you find an illegal stream, and you guys can sync up to your stream. Watch this with all of us. We're doing a watch party here over here on 2BC, baby. So that's essentially what we're doing. We don't have something visual that I can put up on the screen, that would be horrific copyright. So we're going to stay away from that. Appreciate it, boys. Mitchell Richardson, welcome. Thanks for becoming a member. Corey G, right fucking now. WV fan, is that Semin? I think that's Semin from freaking Puck. Guidimon in there as well. Corey G, thank you everybody on YouTube and of course on Twitch. We got our freaking labels that are working. We got over 1350 YouTube members and we're creeping closer to 300 Twitch subs. So appreciate all the support, boys. Thank you very much. But here tonight, I am not Semin. What the hell? Wasn't your name changed to Semin in Puck that one time? I don't know why I remember that, WV fan, but I thought it was. I really do. All right, so let's get our setup going here. Let's see if there's been any changes to the lineups. Right. First off, the Edmonton Oilers, ladies and gentlemen. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, Connor McDavid, Corey Perry. So I mean, Nuge injured. Corey Perry, 40 years old. McDavid. Does he have line mates to play with? Does he need to get it done himself? I wonder if they get a few going with, what's it called, Leon Draisaitl. In fact, for the line screen, or the line change screen, let me just get that out of the way so you guys can see everything. Second line, you got Evander Kane, Leon Draisaitl, and Kasperi Kapanen. You know, when that line was working, I actually liked it. Kapanen was fast, and he was throwing the body. Evander Kane throwing the body, Draisaitl. So they're stacking that second line. Skinner, Henrique, and Trent Frederic. I mean, Podkolzin, Matthias Janmark, and Connor Brown. At least Janmark and Connor Brown are together. Maybe a fourth line breakaway or a 2-on-1 or shorthanded or something, right? Defensive pairings, they went back with Bouchard and Ekholm, Darnell Nurse, Brett Kulak, and John Klingberg with Jake Wallman. So no Troy Stetcher. They're going back. I think this was the lineup for game 1 and 2. So that's what they're going back with. And yes, Stu is in the net, ladies and gentlemen. Stuart Skinner. We all knew this was going to happen. After the series was tied up at 2 after 4 games, seemed like Calvin Pickard had the chance to go and see what would happen, but they lost the last game. He let in how many goals? 6 goals? I'm not going to blame him. That's what Florida does. They come on strong late in games, and so fine, so be it. So now you go back with Stu. Stu's the guy. You're going to see what happens. Patrice Tremblay. If I remember correctly, this is the same scenario that Crosby was in 2009 when he got the back-to-back against Detroit and was down 2-3 and ended up winning the cup. So that was that the case, Patrice, in 2009? I remember 08 Detroit won, 09 Pittsburgh won, but I don't remember how the series went. Both went 7, but you're telling me that Crosby and Malkin were down 3-2 in 09 before winning Game 6 and Game 7. All right, McDavid. Crosby did it once. You guys got to do it as well. Pens were down 3-2. I checked it. All right. Damn, dude. Johnny, read my sub. Climax, what are you saying? Last stream till October. But hopefully Edmonton can force a Game 7 to keep the stream going. You guys all thinking I'm going for milk after the last game. We'll see. We will see. John, the season is over. This Florida team is just not like any other team. Yeah, you might be onto something. They might just get it done here tonight, right? And speaking of Florida, here we go. What lineups do we have here? Carter Verhaeghe, Alexander Barkov, Sam Reinhart, right? So Verhaeghe, I mean, he's been switching with Evan Rodriguez, but they're going to keep this line together. Rodriguez gets demoted to the second line with Sam Bennett and Matthew Tkachuk. But then again, it's not really much of a demotion. I mean, these guys, they're all getting points. I think Matthew Tkachuk is leading their points with like 20 or 22. Sam Bennett's right up there. Brad Marchand has 10 goals on the third line. Lundell, Ostarinen are still in there. Then you got AJ Greer, Nosek, and Jonah Gadjevich on the fourth line. Gustav Forsling, Aaron Ekblad, Nico Mikula, Seth Jones, Nate Schmidt, Dmitry Kulikov, and in the net you got Sergei Bobrovsky, right? So no changes right there, ladies and gentlemen. But I did want to show you guys the stat totals for both teams here. Maybe we can talk about the Conn Smythe if the Stanley Cup does get won here tonight. Now Edmonton, if they win, they force Game 7. But this is what this is the difference between both of these teams, right? So McDavid and Draisaitl both with 33 points each. Bouchard's got 23. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins got 20. Corey Perry with 14. Then it drops off a little bit. Zach Hyman, him not being there definitely hurts them out. But you can see how it drops off big time after the top guns, right? When it comes to goaltenders, Calvin Pickard at 285. Stuart Skinner almost at 3. Save percentage, Skinner is sub 900. Pickard sub 900. The fact that they got this far in the playoffs, and it's not even that it's bad goaltending. Like, it's just stats. So it's like when they win well. But when they lose, they allow like 5, 6, or 7. So the save percentage and the goals against just get spiked, right? So I'm not looking at those numbers and thinking terrible things right here. It's just what happens when they lose, and then defensemen, blah, blah, blah. But let's take a look now at the Florida Panthers, right? So McDavid and Draisaitl both had 33. Florida, the highest guy is 22, Matthew Tkachuk, but look at this, 22. 22, Sam Bennett. Alexander Barkov, 20. Carter Verhaeghe, 20. Brad Marchand, 20. Sam Reinhart, 19. Losterinen, 18. Lundell, 17. Rodriguez, 15. That is their top 9 right there. All 9 forwards with 15 to 22 points, man. It's depth. It's very goal scoring. They're spreading the puck out. Like, where are you gonna defend? You defend the top line, then the third line goes off. You throw bodies on the third line, Barkov goes off, right? Like, so no doubt McDavid and Draisaitl getting the points, but this is how you construct a team. And then you got the goaltender situation, a 2-2-6 for Sergei Bobrovsky and a 9-12. And Bob hasn't even been Bob. Like he's just been a good goalie this year, which is great for this team. It's not like he was last year where he was just unbelievable, right? But that 9-12, it's the consistency, it's the experience. He's been there before. They don't have the games where they lose like 6-1 or 7-0, right? They lose close games like that go to overtime or something like that. So this is rough for the Edmonton Oilers. So when I think about what Edmonton needs to do here today, you got to score the first goal of the game. You got to score, come out early and solve Bob and play that style. If Florida scores again the first, like you're playing from behind every single game, how many times is your strategy going to include, rallying against the Florida team that is very comfortable when they're ahead? You got to score first, man. So whether it's 5v5 off the rush, power play, hell, even if you can get a shorthanded goal in there, you've got to score first, man. All right, so is there anything else I'm forgetting? Anything that you guys would like me to address? Climax is in there. Karts is in there on Twitch. Creed 101. Riz Tacky looking for a link. This is just a watch party. You can find an illegal stream. Stream East, I think it is, and you guys can sync up the watch party. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The teams are taking the ice. Yeah. All right, so I'm going to get my audio going now. I've got, wait, one more. You guys want to hear it, so hang on. Corey.
Mitch! $10 million!
Appreciate it, Corey G. What happens if Edmonton loses another cup final? Like, I can't imagine the pain. I know. But you know what? Oiler fans don't want to hear it from me, but I'm going to say it anyways. People ask me, Johnny, is there any reason or any way that McDavid could make his way to Toronto? I said, probably not, because Edmonton has had success in the last couple of years. He's got one more year left on his deal, but if they keep on losing in the Stanley Cup finals, maybe. Oh, man, Oiler fans are just fucking so angry at me right now. Here they are fighting for their freaking Stanley Cup lives, and I'm talking about McDavid losing or leaving through free agency. I'm sorry. Oiler fans, I'm sorry, man. Johnny, it's not over. I know it's not over. Johnny's smoking all of his weed. Well, he's a Toronto Maple Leaf fan growing up. If there's any place that he would leave to, it might be Toronto. But if you had to ask me, my money is on Connor McDavid staying. Once I saw Draisaitl get that contract, that was actually the first domino to fall. Like, where would Draisaitl go? Because if McDavid was on his way out, he would have communicated that with Draisaitl and been like, listen, buddy, I'm not here. But Draisaitl signs the 8-year, $14 million per year extension. Now, he can ask out of that if he wants to. So maybe it was just important to him to get the money. But I think McDavid, with Draisaitl there and with the fact that they've been winning, I think McDavid is coming back. I do. He'll ask for a trade 5 years from now if he wants out. Like, he has all the control. So, I think he's going to stay. Penalties will determine this game. You think so, Creed? I don't know. I hope both teams can stay out of the penalty box. I want to see some sustained 5v5 action. I don't want a Stanley Cup determined by the Zebras, man. Then people are just bitching and moaning and complaining. I want a real win. I want a real victory. I want a real victor. Here we go. I feel Panthers choke incoming. Let's go Oilers. Well, they won it on home ice last year. Like, you're going to get the best version of the Florida Panthers here tonight, without question. They're not coming in here slow. They know how important this game is, man. You lose this, you go game 7, you give Edmonton life, and it's on the road. Like, tonight is the night to win it if you're Florida. So they've got to give us their best performance. If you're Edmonton, you got to weather the storm early, and you got to try to get that freaking first goal of the game. All right, here we go. They're bringing out the World War II veterans, ladies and gentlemen. My God, symbolism. We're almost on the brink of World War III. What the hell is going on over there? I don't even want to comment on it, but holy shit, man. Are we even going to get through these Stanley Cup finals before the world blows up? My God. And who else? Who is performing? Oh, there you go. You got the sign language as well in there. Everyone can join along. And who's the singer? Johnny, Paul, is McDavid leaving and going to free agency next offseason? No, I don't think so either. Matthew Bischoff. Whoa, listen to this guy's voice, man. Oh, I hate that line. In All of Us Command. I'll never get used to it. Call me a boomer, call me an old man. Every time I hear that, it just sounds so wrong. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'll die off one day and then it won't matter, right? The new generation won't notice any difference, but that, oh my God. It just sounds so wrong, man. I'm with you, John. It's the sexist boomer. I know. You can't even have an opinion nowadays without them labeling you as some buzzword, right? That's the freaking strategy that's used today. It's fantastic. Oh, my God. Did they change it? I never knew. You didn't know they changed it, Christo? What the fuck? Yeah, they changed it years ago, man. And All Thy Son's Command is sexist. You're not thinking about the women who are serving in the Canadian Armed Forces or a potential future female prime minister, right? So, in All of Us Command, everyone can command Canada, not just its sons. Oy, oy, oy. They changed it back in like 2018. Yeah, something like that. Whatever. Like I said, pick your battles in life, right? When did they change it? 2018, I think. He actually sings pretty well. He does. I'm just trying to figure, what kind of accent do you guys think that is? At first, I thought it was a Canadian accent. But they wouldn't have brought a Canadian down here to America to sing the two national anthems. You think it's French? Let's see. Let me listen. I'm just listening. I don't know, man. I think it's just a way to sing. Okay. I swear it's an accent though. There's an accent there or something. His act when he was singing okay, oh God, like he was really, it sounded like Western Canadian. Not French, maybe Southern US? Yeah, probably. He's got to be a native of Florida. Oh man, the red glare. The bombs bursting in air. This is poor foreshadowing about the world right now. Bombs in the air. Oh my God. There's Sam Bennett. Is he going to be hoisting the Conn Smythe here tonight? My God, Sam Bennett with the Conn Smythe. It's going to piss off so many fans, so many players, man. But he's got 15 goals already. Only 4 away from Reggie Leach at 19. Imagine Sam Bennett gets a hat trick this game, but they lose. Gets up to 18, 1 away. Oof, my God. Look at the sign language guy. Get it, sing it. Sing it, buddy. Communicate it. Translate it. Yes. Sam Bennett, 4-goal game incoming. If he had a 4-goal game and got to 19 tonight and won the Stanley Cup, I'd be like, give him $12 million next year. Give him $12 million. It's called Tones and Pitches, Johnny. All right, Creed 101. Thank you. It's going to be Marshy or Bennett for the Conn Smythe. Yeah, Marchand as well with all of it. Oh, Luongo. And they got Luongo. And wait, that's good. They got Luongo. That's good for us. That's good for us. Luongo freaking, he sold his soul. He couldn't get it done north of the border in Vancouver, so now he's going back to Florida. All right, I played for this team, too, in my career. So, hell, there you go. I'll stay down. Bobby Lou, you stupid piece of shit. What a traitor is Luongo. All right. Fine. Last time he hit the drum, they won, Johnny. So, Luongo shows up. And look at that. Luongo's great, man. What a freaking... Woo, man, here we go. Lou works for the team, you donkey. I don't care if it works for Florida. He's Canadian. He's Canadian. What's he doing down there? He should be with the Vancouver Canucks, not the Florida Panthers. Bullshit. He's beating the shit out of that drum. Scroll up on the screen, Johnny. Got it. Thank you. All right, you guys ready to start this sucker? Let's go. Let's lock in. We need a good start to this game, Edmonton. Don't fuck about. Here we go. Oiler fans, Panther fans, the cup is in the building, ladies and gentlemen. What are we going to have? Back-to-back champions, Florida, or back-to-back Game 7s, man? The storylines are going to go crazy. Connor McDavid, my eyes are on you. What kind of game, all right? We got to have a legacy game from you, or you're going to lose back-to-back Stanley Cup finals. So come on, Edmonton. Come on, Florida. Let's have a good one. Here we go. There is my intro. Our immediate stop to the game. already taken away the flow, but that's all right. We're right back to it. 1947, 1946, 1945. We got the line coming in and icing. Damn it. Wanted a really good start to this game, and less than 10 seconds in or 15 seconds in, we got 2 stoppages. Yeah, all right. Well, maybe this is good for Edmonton, right? You don't want Florida to just start burning you early. An icing call against Florida. Come on, let's go. Johnny, is that Corey Perry with the A? I don't know. Are they flipping and flopping their alternates? Offensive zone faceoff. McDavid wins a clean. Ekholm shot blocked in front by Verhaeghe. He's got bumblebees in his skates right now. Good block. Bouchard. He'll dump that puck back in. There goes McDavid on the forecheck trying to take on Aaron Ekblad. Ekblad moves it up to Forsling. And here goes Gustav. Hits center ice and dumps that puck in. Florida exits their zone and gets it in deep. Here comes the forecheck now. Third line. McDavid, though, picks it up. Finds Corey Perry, and Corey Perry gets it out of his own zone. So, early shifts for both teams. Corey Perry throwing a body check right there. Nice. Early shifts, neither team able to hold the other one in the offensive zone. So, both teams getting it out, getting it safe. Not getting hemmed. There goes Seth Jones, though, blowing a tire in his own zone. Damn, Draisaitl punching freaking Mikkola over Seth Jones when he was on the ice. Edmonton physical to start this game. Quick shot. It's in the freaking pads. It's underneath them. Bobrovsky falls on it. The puck was loose. Evander, good shift. Good shift by the second line from the Edmonton Oilers. Leon Draisaitl, he needs Evander Kane to play a little physical. Draisaitl playing physically. Kasperi Kapanen, he can throw the body when he wants to. That's what you need, Edmonton. Yeah, laying down Brad Marchand early as Corey Perry. Boom. Sit him down. Sit him right down. Time check when you can. Look at Mikkola. Mikkola just went flying off of Leon Draisaitl right there. You don't realize how big and sturdy Leon Draisaitl is, man, but holy crap. The guy just ran right through him. Mikkola's big too. Mikkola went flying. Face-off, offensive zone. It's going to be scrummed. Sam Bennett's going to take it back below his own goal line. Here come the Oilers. Sam Bennett now starts it up, passes it up to the right side. Darnell Nurse gets over there. Good job by Edmonton. No sustained pressure for the Florida Panthers. Edmonton back on the puck. Kulak gets it up. There you go. Darnell Nurse leading the rush out wide. Quick shot right there by Evander, trying to take his second shot of the game. First one almost cuffed Bobrovsky. And here comes Sam Bennett making moves off the rush. Look at this. Quick shot on the net. That's going to go up and over. So we got Stuart Skinner in the net. We want him to get some early touches of the puck so he finds his confidence here. Mikkola holding the blue line, keeps it in, skating down below the goal line. Mikkola, he's got Trent Frederick on him. He's going to loft it back for Sam Bennett. I'll get you guys in a second. Appreciate it. I got to focus on this game. Matthew Tkachuk in the corner, leading the points for the point leader, the total point man for the Florida Panthers. Darnell Nurse. He gets the center ice. He's going to dump that thing into the right corner. Follows it up. Darnell Nurse being very aggressive right now. Jumping up in the play off the rush and on the forecheck as he goes back to the blue line. Probably going for a line change to get Jake Wallman out there. I see John Klingberg. Wallman shows up. Throws it at the net. Bob has to deflect that thing into the right corner. Adam Henrique on it now. Henrique plays it down low. Seth Jones all over the back of Trent Frederick, I think that is. Back to the point. Wallman over to Klingberg. Klingberg, all he can do is throw it off the back wall. That's good, though. Edmonton, play right here, man. Slow him down. Make Florida take it off of you. Klingberg on the net. Deflection just goes to the left side. A real good shift right here for the fourth line and the third defensive pairing for the Edmonton Oilers, spending all the time in the offensive zone. Skinner, Jeff Skinner, ripping one short side. Probably missed by a country mile, but still, man, this is real good for Edmonton. Looking like the better team early. Jeff Skinner, another shot. Bob not looking confident on these shots. Edmonton all in Florida zone to start this game. 3 minutes in, and now we got a little bit of rough stuff. Maybe a little frustration from the Florida Panthers early in this one, right? Carts 24-5. I read that apparently Winnipeg has been the front runner by far for Jonathan Toews. Really? I wonder if Toews and Kane are going to be a unit in this offseason, right? Where Toews go, Kane goes. Well, that'd be nice for Winnipeg at a veteran leadership center. I wonder how good of a season Toews is going to have, right? Like, is he going to be capable of putting up second or third line numbers? Is he going to be a strictly depth player, like a 13th forward who sometimes comes in, plays decent, sometimes is completely useless? Like, I don't know what the heck he's in for, man. Vio Noob, been a fun playoffs. If this is the end, thanks for streaming him. More beer money, appreciate it, Vio Noob. But it's not over yet. It's not over yet. And the summer of 2BC is just starting, so I'm not going anywhere. And you guys have been so generous with your donations and subs, I can't go anywhere, man. I got to come back and keep on giving you guys content, so don't worry. I will. Kulikov gets it up to Rodriguez. Rodriguez plays it up the right side. That's going to be dumped in by Sam Bennett. Stuart Skinner unable to get that puck behind the net. Here comes the Florida forecheck now. Is this the first one we're going to see? Sam Bennett throwing a little bit of a reckless body check in there. Edmonton trying to dig it out. They can't. Connor Brown on it. There goes Rodriguez. Here you go. Florida now. They're going to take their turn at forechecking. Offensive zone thrown off the backboard. Evan Rodriguez back to the point. Kulikov over to Nate Schmidt. Nate Schmidt looking for a point. Quick shot. That's going to be saved in front by Stuart Skinner. Just going to say, is Nate Schmidt due for another apple? He started off the first 2 games on fire. A little bit quiet the last few, but his team, deep team in Florida, right? They can all chip in. They can all help out. Skinner, a little bit of confusion there with Brett Kulak, but good for them. Or good thing for them, the Florida Panthers going for a line change. Edmonton starting the breakout, trying to get a long pass. It's almost like they have a stationary forward waiting at the blue line to accept that pass and then tap it off to somebody else, right? It's a weird one. There goes Stuart Skinner behind his own net. Having a tough time controlling that puck. The forecheck for Florida comes in. Is this their first line? Alexander Barkov, Verhaeghe, Reinhart. Yep. Rodriguez is back on the second line now. Verhaeghe in there. That's the captain, Barkov, battling away with Bouchard, and Ekholm's going to come out with it. Ekholm goes up the left side, hit from behind. They don't get out. Ekholm on it still. Plays it over to Evan Bouchard. Bouchard, oh no, Sam Reinhart, what a move. Reinhart in, falling to the ice and rips it glove side. Sam Reinhart, unbelievable goal. That could be a legendary highlight right there. If Florida goes on to win this game, that Sam Reinhart goal, oh my God. He strips it off of Evan Bouchard. He dipseats somebody, and then falling to the ice, he roofs it glove side. Maybe not roofs it, but he beat him glove side, man. I gotta see that one again. Evan Bouchard, what happened to you at the blue line, brother? Right here, Ekholm chips it up. Bouchard, it's a bad pass by Ekholm. It should be said, it's at his knees. Ekholm and Bouchard in their own zone right there. Who are we going to blame on that one? Was that Bouchard at the blue line, or was it Ekholm sending him a knee-high pass with his back turned, right? And then Reinhart, wow, man, he just reaches for that one. And then he even tucks his legs away so he doesn't run into the goaltender, right? Oh, what a goal for Sam Reinhart. Spent all that time in Buffalo as a second overall pick, right? How many players are suffering in Buffalo? Goes to another team, and look what he's become. 50-goal scorer and a freaking Game 6 with the cup on the line type of holy shit goal. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Game's over, Johnny? No, it's not over yet. It's not the start, but I've already told you guys I'm not giving any predictions like that. Edmonton, damn, what a fucking harsh start to this game, though. They were looking like the better team. They had all the pressure. They were getting physical. And then one shot, one goal, man. And it's just, I can't even blame Skinner for that one. That's got to be, who we blaming? Ekholm, or you guys are saying both? I think I'm blaming Ekholm on that one, man. That pass was egregious, dude. Oh, my God. Quick shot off the offensive zone faceoff. It was not Bouchard. It's Ekholm easily. Yeah, I think it was Ekholm as well, man. Maybe Bouchard is in the wrong position, though. Like, is there something to be said to Bouchard? Why is he up there at the blue line? Like, shouldn't he be horizontal alongside of Ekholm so they can just go back and forth to one another? You know what I mean? Like what are we doing? I don't know. I don't know who we're blaming there. Ekholm had time, Johnny. Oh, man, so we're blaming Ekholm. Okay. I first saw Bouchard turn over, but then when I saw Ekholm make that pass, man, what's he supposed to do? What is he supposed to do? Mikkola. All right, so Edmonton, you're down by 1. Florida, quick shot, big save, Stuart Skinner. Big save. All right, so the first goal went in, and now the momentum swings back in favor of Florida. That's a big save by Stuart Skinner right there. Could be 2-0, man. Johnny, Ekholm got the pass, not Bouch. I think Bouch got the... No, Bouch was the guy on the half wall. Ekholm was the guy who sent it over to him, buddy. Damn, 7-game point streak for Reinhart. Man, Sam Reinhart, right? And so now it's a Sam Reinhart night to show up. There goes A.J. Greer. Like, it's either Marchand on the third line, Sam Bennett on the second line, and now it's going to be freaking Reinhart on the first line, right? It's the depth. What are you supposed to do against this stellar depth, man? It's too much. McDavid now has to just dig himself out of this hole. Kapanen, oh, he just couldn't jump on it. Kapanen, Klingberg, there was a golden opportunity right there, and Kapanen just couldn't corral that puck. Rowe, thanks for becoming a member for another month, Rowe. Appreciate it. That join button is underneath the window, ladies and gentlemen. We've been live streaming every Leaf game this year. I successfully got it done. I don't want to hear about that LA game where my power went out. And then, of course, the playoffs. Haven't missed a single game either. We got watch parties here with 2BC. So make sure you guys are subscribed with all notifications on. Hit that bell icon and join. Become a member. All right, puck in the offensive zone. There goes Nate Schmidt on it. All right, Edmonton, you've got to find a way to fire back, man. You've got to find a way to get back in this. Sam Reinhart going to get loose again. Sava, I'll get you guys in a second. Sam Reinhart cross the blue line, looking to do double damage here. Sam Reinhart hit off the puck by Jake Wallman. Barkov arrives on the scene to help out. Reinforcements right here for the Florida Panthers, right? It's just one line after the next. Verhaeghe keeps it in. They're going to go back to it again. Verhaeghe, the reinforcements from the blue line now. They got new defensive pairing. Ekblad shot from the point. That's going to be blocked in front. It is going to get back to center ice, but Florida right on it, man. Thank God for the first period change. Verhaeghe shoots that puck. It goes through the crease. Florida, man, they can smell blood right now. They're ready to pounce. McDavid, what are you going to do? McDavid chips it through, trying to make something happen. Bob's going to move it. Puck on the left side. Draisaitl getting a shift out there with McDavid now. We got a Leon and Connor shift incoming right here, but they don't have the puck, right? You need to have the puck when you got these guys. But wait, an icing against the Florida Panthers. Maybe you keep McDavid and Draisaitl out there for an offensive zone face-off. I don't know what you want to do. Magma. Everybody who doesn't know, Magma is in Japan right now. He said it was 8 a.m. when the game started, and he's already drunk. Magma, are you drunk from the night before, or did you wake up specifically to start freaking drinking in the morning to watch hockey? Magma, a diehard fan from Japan. Ro, Sava, Dragojevic, out of curiosity, especially since I love to play with you, what's the possibility for you to also have a PS5? I have a PS5, but I only got it for Spider-Man to play for you guys. What games you talking about? Freaking puck or NHL? I haven't played NHL at all this year, man. Woke up and started drinking. This guy woke up to start drinking. What a trooper, man. Gonna be a long day for you, brother. Hopefully I can deliver on a good stream. Hopefully these two teams can deliver on a good Game 6. All right, here we go. Johnny, did you see the Olympic roster picks? No, I did not. They're already choosing the picks for the Olympics? My gosh, man, that's early. All right, we got a commercial break, ladies and gentlemen, and we had a lot of fun last time with this GeoGuessr. We're going to do it again, all right? But this time, it's going to be freaking... let me get this on. Here we go. This time, it's going to be... Dom, let me get the intro going better. All right. My bad. I got the audio off. There you go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so no GTA 5 this time. We're going to go to Red Dead Redemption 2 for GeoGuessr. Now, this is going to be a lot harder, right? I got to make it a little bit easier for me, so not unlimited. Let me double my time. I got a minute for Red Dead Redemption 2. Start the game. I played the hell out of this game, but man, finding the specific area with no buildings or anything... all right. I know where this is. This is actually not that bad. Anytime you're near a city, this is, Blackwater? I think this is Blackwater. And then there's the church right there. So we're actually going to go into this and we're going to change this to, yes, the game map. That will help me a lot more. Where is Blackwater? There is Blackwater. I'm pretty sure that would be the church, right? So if that's the church and then that's that building, we're probably down the road from that building a little bit. I'm going to say right there, ladies and gentlemen, my first GeoGuessr. 6 meters away in Red Dead 2. Oh, baby, I can't be stopped. I can't be stopped in these games. Now, that one was a little bit easy. Give me one. Oh, shit. Oh, get out of here with this nonsense, man. This is like the end game. I don't want to play the end game and be John Marston. Wait a minute. That's Armadillo. I might be able to do this. That's Armadillo. Game again. Go down here. Armadillo. Train track from Armadillo. Crossing right there. I'm just going to guess right there. Make guess. I'm just going to guess. 30 meters away, and I don't even play in that area. Oh, my God. I can't be stopped. Let's go. All right, we're good. Jesus, Johnny, what the F? How the fuck? I'm amazing. What can I say? I am amazing. All right, we're back. Oh my God, I might actually do better in freaking Red Dead. I need those extra 30 seconds, though. Are you cheating? How would I be cheating? I swear to Christ I am not cheating. If you guys think I'm cheating, man, that is low. I don't care about looking bad. I will embarrass myself for days for your content. You guys know it. There's no cheating. Cheating is boring, man. Winning doesn't equal entertainment. Winning doesn't equal views. Entertainment equals views, all right? Losing is what the fans sometimes want me to do so they can make fun of me. You think I shy away from that shit? I ain't freaking cheating, man. GTA 5 or Red Dead 2 is what I'm thinking for PS5. Oh, now, if you want to... For GTA 6, we're definitely going to be on PlayStation. But I got to get back to this game, boys, all right? So, thank you very much. I am a beast. We will continue that in the next commercial break. Connor Brown in his own zone. He's going to get it to center ice. There you go. Panthers capitalize on every turnover, it seems. Well, that's what they do, right? Like, once they get it in the offensive zone, they get to work, right? Yeah, I know what you mean. It's like they're a counterattacking team. They wait until they have the perfect opportunity. But what they're looking for is just to contain you in the offensive zone with an aggressive forecheck. So once they enable that, right, yeah, they're going to get you tired. And it doesn't matter which line is out there. It's not like they're going to have the Edmonton situation where their third line might be having a good shift. But guess what? There's no Draisaitl or McDavid on your third line. So, you know, the finishing or the setting up is just not there. Florida, it doesn't matter if it's the first, second, or third line. If they hem you in, watch out, man. Fucking watch out. Jace, John, are you cheating on me? No, Jace, I would never do that. You're the one I only love. It's all good, Jace. Oh, man. If anything, Carolina is the Isles 2.0. Oh, my God. Barry Flippity Flop. Why are we talking about the Islanders right now? Who cares? Who gives a shit? Islanders are done, all right? Wait for the draft day, and then the Islanders become the biggest story. What are they going to do with the first overall pick? Ooh, a high stick there on Kulikov, but he got away with one. There's a high stick on, it should have been on Dmitry Kulikov, but a no call. I don't know if the referees just didn't see it or if they were like, no, we're not going to call that one. Face-off won by Edmonton. They're going to throw that puck on the net. That's going to just go into the corner. Klinberg, he's in there trying to take it off of Tkachuk. Kapanen. So we're going back with the second line, are we? Yep, I see Evander Kane out there. And there goes the Nuge, actually. That's interesting. A shift right now with Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, Evander Kane, and Kasperi Kapanen. I wonder if they're going to just start double shifting McDavid and Draisaitl together because they have to. They got to generate offense. Now that you're down 1-0, you can't just float into this game. Edmonton's got to be aggressive, right? That first goal of the game changes everything. Edmonton's got to go. And we got some rough stuff after the freaking whistle. Yeah, Evander Kane on the ice. Sam Bennett standing over him. Freaking Nugent-Hopkins, Kasperi Kapanen getting into a freaking face wash battle with Alosterinen and freaking Matthew Tkachuk. Matthew Tkachuk turning to the referees. Hey, look at this. He hit me in the face. Sucker punch and then play the victim. Sucker punch and then play the victim. Both teams doing it. I'm not just calling out Tkachuk. We've seen it from both, right? Jake Wallman did it the other game as well. Some dumb stuff. Evander Kane, that's his job. Although, look at Sam Bennett, just palm right in the face right there. Push him into the net, make him lose his balance. And there you go. Evander Kane into the penalty box. Is it slashing? 9. All right, 4-on-4. Sam Bennett for roughing and Evander Kane for slashing, ladies and gentlemen. There you go. 4-on-4. That actually might be good for Edmonton. You know, you got Draisaitl and McDavid. Now you can, like, link up in one shot. Yeah, they're going with them. All right, here we go. Here we go, man. We got McDavid and Draisaitl out there. I'd imagine Evan Bouchard and Ekholm are probably out there as well. They are loading up. Let's see what they can do here, man. Up against Barkov, Reinhart, Forsling, and Ekblad, though. Their best defensive lineup out there to combat McDavid and Draisaitl. And Florida's going to win the face-off, but Edmonton gets it back in their own zone. Wallman going to play it over to Bouchard. It's not going to be Ekholm. It's going to be Wallman. Here you go, McDavid. There's only 2 guys back in the line. What can you do? McDavid pushing around the outside. Great job by Forsling, not letting McDavid get loose. Draisaitl, he shows up late, uses that body and big German tiger tank. Freaking Draisaitl back to the point. Bouchard slap shot. Good save, Bob. All right, so they got their shot. That's a pretty damn good look, 4-on-4. A Bouch bomb right there that gets through. That's a good look there for Edmonton. Can they get another one here? Draisaitl, he'll take it upon himself. He cuts back. You can see how they can just create with Draisaitl and McDavid out there. Up the middle. Kulak shot. Good save again by Bob. Yep, big save, Bob. Big save, Bob. Edmonton on that 4-on-4 got 2. They got 2 good looks. Unfortunately, it was Bouchard and Kulak, not Draisaitl and McDavid, but still 2 good looks. They can be happy about that one. 1 minute to go, 4v4. Oh my God, Marchand. Is he tripped right there? Got low bridge, no penalty upcoming. Lundell spins off of him. There goes Connor Brown playing defense right now. One of the furthest guys back. Darnell Nurse. The hell, buddy? You want to get back and help out? Connor Brown getting forecheck, getting harassed right there, but he does move it. Kulak, he's going to start it up. Nuge, I think, wanted that puck right there, but Kulak's going to hold on to it. Up to Connor Brown off the right wing. Connor Brown now stops up. Doesn't lose Seth Jones, who pushes him into the boards. Florida comes away with the puck. 26 seconds left, 4v4. 8 minutes and 40 seconds left in the first period. We got a 1-0 game for the defending Stanley Cup champion Florida Panthers. And if there's no more goals in this game, they're going to be winning their second Stanley Cup in consecutive years, man. Here we go. Nate Schmidt. In his own zone, going to find Evan Rodriguez. Going to double clutch, go back. That's the turnover. Jeff Skinner, nice job on the forecheck. Just couldn't find Adam Henrique there. Just wasn't in the right space to capitalize on that turnover. Hey, Florida's going to survive. They're tries to get it up to Sam Bennett. That's going to be out of his reach, and that's going to go all the way down the ice for an icing. All right, Edmonton maybe is swing back with McDavid and Draisaitl again here. They might be a little bit tired. Offensive zone face-off. Anytime there's an icing right now, anytime there's an offensive zone face-off, if you can get Leon and McDavid out there, you're going to have to really play these guys, man. Doesn't matter if you go to overtime and they're going to be dead tired. You got to play them. You got to go down swing with your top guns, man. Draisaitl, McDavid. Yep. Draisaitl, McDavid, Corey Perry. They're listening to me. Knobloch knows, man. Back to the point. Quick shot. Good save by Bobrovsky. Corey Perry battling away in there against Mikkola. There goes Connor McDavid down low as well. Kulikov sends it back. Draisaitl back to the point. Bouchard. Nice move by Bouchard. Sam Bennett can't keep up with him. Bouchard taking it upon himself. Tries the center at Kulikov, laying down, stopping that centering pass. McDavid, he tries to get on it. He's shoved off the puck, and Florida will clear it. Evan Bouchard, oh my God, Bouchard with these passes. There goes Verhaeghe. Quick shot off the side of the net. Bouchard, for no reason, turned that puck over right there, man. John, do you think Bob might be facing an injury? Looks shaky, but playing good. Maybe, but nothing's stopping this guy right now. McDavid, is he around? Reinhart, oh, good poke check by Bob. He's not letting McDavid get across the slot. So good. Thought for a second maybe McDavid was around, and he was. He beat Reinhart, but so easy for Bob to just poke that thing away. Made it look nonchalant and confident, man. Tkachuk, he's in the right corner. First line. Tkachuk and Barkov, so there's a mix here. First and second line. Somebody's got to get off. Tkachuk back to the point. I think it's Chucky. Is Chucky going off? Back to the net. Oh, man. That's going to be blocked in front and go up and over. 6:57 left here in the first period, ladies and gentlemen. Damn. There goes Connor. Look at him around the outside, and then Bob. Just nothing to do. All McDavid could have done there was like one-handed knifed it on the net, right? All right, let's get back to it. Let me flex a little bit more, shall we? All right, scene one. We're good. All righty, so far, 2 rounds in, I'm killing it. This is actually surprising me. The extra 30 seconds are key, man. The extra 30. All right. Okay. This is gonna be a problem here. Can I zoom in? I can zoom in. There's a little, this is definitely by the swamp. So it'd be west of the swamp going back into the plain area. There's a bridge, and then there's a fork in the road with I have no clue about this one. So this is the swamp area. It would be something like this, where it's like this triangle, but then a house. Triangle and a house, triangle, house, maybe there. Triangle and a house. I'm just guessing. 19 seconds. Triangle and a house down there, maybe all the way up here. Just looking for little cottages on the map. I think I'm way too far up now. It's somewhere. Oh my God. I gotta just take a guess right there, ladies and gentlemen. Make the guess. Oh my God. Oh my God. It was New Austin. I got it wrong. Anytime it's in New Austin, this part of the game, terrible. 11.6 kilometers away. There you go. I'm not superhuman. Damn it, man. I screwed up. Terrible. That one was bad. That one was bad. Oh, he's cheating, is he? He's cheating. Game on, Johnny. I'm here. I know. We got the timer at a minute, so I can essentially do one per commercial. Oh, man. Oh, my God. I said New Austin. You knew that was in New Austin, Barry? I could have sworn that one was... I was completely fooled. I thought that one was on the swamp, on the brink of the swamp, man. I knew it was the east part of New Austin. Oh, yeah, there are swamps in New Austin. Right. Forgot about that. John, what are we doing at intermission? Tonight, we have the finals from the Super Blood Hockey League with the Bleeders. I got to make sure that I get into that nice and quickly, because I don't know if I win, if there's going to be a celebration. I want to have enough time. So we're going to Super Blood Hockey for the finals, ladies and gentlemen. Can the Bleeders win? Can the Bleeders win it all? Red Dead Redemption 2 DLC leaked by John Marston's voice actor. Oh, I know. There's a lot that they cut from that game, right? They were extremely, what's the word I'm looking for? What's the word when you think you're going to do a bunch and you like, oh shit, you know what? Whatever. Let's focus back on the game. Appreciate it, Saba. Thank you very much. In my opinion, the Oilers need to get a franchise tendy. Someone like Bobrovsky, Vasilevsky, Price, Miller, Fleury, Brodeur. Imagine Draisaitl, McDavid having a goaltender to rely on. Yeah, well, you don't just find those goalies. You either got to pay them or you got to draft them, right? So that's tough. Ambitious? Yes, they were very ambitious with Red Dead Redemption 2. Quick one-timer blocked in front by Kulikov. They wanted to do so much. I heard they had to cut, like, more than half the game with what they wanted to do. Like, I heard that Guarma, the place where you go to mid-game, that was a whole thing. New Austin, you were supposed to be able to go to with Arthur, which is why, like, the shooter is just kind of like it feels like a tacked-on part of the game. Like, it was supposed to be so much more, man. Appreciate it, Sabbath. Thank you very much. So we got 5:26, 5:25, 5:24, 5:23 left here in the first period, ladies and gentlemen. 1-0 lead for the Florida Panthers. Edmonton Oilers, they've got to get the next big thing to happen for them. A power play, a goal. Corey Perry down low to Draisaitl. Draisaitl back to the point. Bouchard over to, is that Ekholm? Ekholm. There goes McDavid. Yeah, they're putting McDavid and Draisaitl together. That's going to make things a lot easier for Paul Maurice, right? Save Barkov and Reinhart for the McDavid-Draisaitl line every single time. For Hagee, you know, they could just get out for Hagee, Barkov, and Reinhart. They could just load up and just shut down McDavid and Draisaitl. Stuart Skinner tries to move it up the left side. There goes Sam Bennett, number 9. Trying to play it down the right half wall for Hagee. Gonna find Bennett. Watch out. Number 16. Good save, Stuart Skinner. Matthew Tkachuk taking a shot. That's going to get blocked in front. Woo, man, Bouchard. Oh, hit off the puck. Matthew Tkachuk, nice feet. Oh, man, almost one pass too many, perhaps. And look at Leon Draisaitl, nose in the back of his head. Where the heck McDavid is. Perry's shot, big rebound. Good save by Bobrovsky. There you go, Draisaitl linking up with McDavid right there. Is that McDavid again? Back to Kulak. Kulak over to Darnell Nurse. Nurse gonna find Jeff Skinner. Jeff Skinner with a weird-looking shot right there. That thing is going to go wide, and it's going to be a face-off back in Florida zone, ladies and gentlemen. Boom. Oh, too many passes? Yeah. I thought Sam Bennett had it right there. Number freaking 15 or whatever, or 16. How many has he got? 14? I think he's 4 away. I think he's 15. I think he's got 15, so it would have been number 16. Oh, my God. It's crazy. All right. Another commercial. All right, let's get back. Anything in New Austin doesn't count. That's why my new rule, ladies and gentlemen, anything in New Austin doesn't count unless I get it right, like Tumbleweed. This is the Red Dead 1 game, but like Endgame, I don't really go to that too much. Give me something up here. Please give me something up here. Let me flex. Let me flex. Round number 4. Here we go. Come on. Lock in, ladies and gentlemen. Lock in. All right. All right, this looks a lot more familiar. Damn, when they put you on a hill like this ain't easy. All right, so you got the river down there. I believe, I have no clue where this is. What do we got in the background? The mountains are probably over that way, or, so it's the river. It's the river in the middle area, right? So when you start the game, Flatneck Station, it's going to be like this river, and somewhere... Cumberland Falls. I don't know if it's that far. I actually think it would probably be, I'm going to say like right here-ish. I'm going to say right here. I'm just going to guess this road right here, all right? So, right beside the Dakota River, you can see how it bends away right there. I'm hoping that's the bend. We'll see. Make guess. Let's see. Not bad. 1.76 kilometers away. So, it was actually that bend that I was looking at. I thought it might be there in the river. It was right there in the river. But I was right. The mountains were behind me to the north. I mean, for this game, I'll take it. Now, that's a failure. That's a failure, though. That's not good enough. I did not nail it. Damn, man, that is tough. That is tough. Not far off. I mean, I got, like, the area, but just because they had me on an incline, I couldn't see anything. Is that Charles Barkley? Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Let's go. Johnny, that's the road the gang travels at the start of Chapter 2. Toggled off the cheats. John, your ass. Damn, dude. Brady on TV. Oh, Climax just climaxed. He saw his captain on TV. There he was, Climax. Game's too open. Not your fault. Yeah, well, you need to find those. You need to find those landmarks. Essentially, if I had unlimited time, perhaps there was other stuff I could have done. I could have like zoomed in and found stuff, but it was pretty good. Like it was around the corner. It's a couple of kilometers away, man. I just got the wrong path. That's all. All right, 341, 340, 339, 338, 337, 336, 335, ladies and gentlemen, of the first period. Can Edmonton tie one up or tie it up with one here late, or will they get a ball buster for the Florida Panthers, man? Let me see. Forsling in his own zone. He'll start it up. Going to find Luostarinen in stride. Luostarinen's going to dump it in. Marchand ahead of steam. Gets in there first. Tries to dump it in. Marchand tries to go back door. It's on the net. It hits somebody on front. Stuart Skinner had to be ready for that. And that's all we need is Brad Marchand scoring another freaking goal, man. Florida, they're going to touch that puck at center ice. That's going to be a hand pass. We got a stoppage in play with 3:06 remaining. Just joined, and the first thing I hear is that Charles Barkley. I thought we were watching hockey, Johnny. We are watching hockey, the Bonsai Charge. Didn't you know? Sir Charles Barkley is a freaking hockey fan, and he's there in attendance. He ain't worried about no NBA final. TNT, that he's done, been fired. ESPN next year, so now he's tuning into the sport that he really loves. Hockey, baby. Come on. All right, boom. We're back to it. Face off. That's going to be won by Nosek. Straight back. Kulikov starts it up for Florida. Tries to play it into the Edmonton zone. AJ Greer on the backhand. Stuart Skinner has to be ready to go. Has to make these saves. Another shot. That's going to miss the net. Stuart Skinner has got to make these saves now. 2-on-1 potentially. Oh, yeah, and was that Podkolzin? They almost got loose, man. They almost got loose. Podkolzin back in his own zone, making quick passes. Holy shit, Podkolzin. You trying to fling it off the face of Matthias Janmark? That's your teammate, buddy. Freaking take his head off with something like that. Klingberg. He'll loft it up. That's going to be tipped in. Podkolzin after it. Podkolzin around the net. There goes Connor Brown now. Connor Brown wants to play it back. Well, hopes a defenseman is there to chip in or to pinch in from the blue line, but everyone was going for a line change. But that's all right because Florida ends up icing the puck. You know what that means, right? You know what that means. Draisaitl and McDavid get back out there. Offensive zone face-off, off an icing. 2 minutes to go. Give Leon and Connor a shift together. You know what's happening. Stu's been making saves, man. Stu has been good, Johnny. How did the first goal go in again? Hang on. Sam Reinhart, it was falling to his ass. Yeah, I mean, any goalie would have been beat by that. It's just such a weird-ass shot, and he just falling, and he just scooped it over the glove. He also reached out to get it, so the angle was a lot different, man. It's crazy. All right, so face-off. It's not going to be Draisaitl, and it's going to actually be Nugent Hopkins, Evander Kane, and Kasperi Kapanen. So I'd imagine the next line that's out there is the new lineup, the new first line of McDavid, Draisaitl, and Corey Perry. So we're waiting on that one next. Evander Kane trying to spin off of Alexander Barkov right there. The left wall at center ice. Both teams battling away. It's interesting. A battle right here along the boards at center ice. Normally don't see that. Florida almost getting a chance off the rush right there. Darnell Nurse in his own zone trying to scoop it out. Florida, they're on it. They're looking to forecheck, looking to hem. They get it back to the blue line. Yes, they do. Here come the Panthers now. They loft it in. Centering right there. Kasperi Kapanen can't stop it. Mikkola on the point. Throws it at the net. Stuart Skinner's going to punt that thing into the corner off his blocker. Verhaeghe now. Back to the point. Florida setting up. We might not even get to Draisaitl and McDavid here. They might hold them in for the rest of the period. Marchand backdoor just misses that, man. Florida be buzzing. Edmonton is going to get out of their own zone, but Florida just, no, they're not. They're going to have to go for some more line changes. Lundell, quick shot, just misses. That hard shot off the backboards, man. Look at this. You guys have got to get it out. There you go, Leon. There you go, Draisaitl. Draisaitl just showing off that strength, getting that puck to the neutral zone. Bouchard. Oh, my God, Bouchard. Stop turning the puck over. Back the other way goes Luostarinen. Luostarinen head up, trying to find somebody. The drop feed. Oh, what a shot by Matthew Tkachuk. I was just about to say, who the heck is that? I see number 19, and Bouchard turns it over at the blue line. Oh, Evan Bouchard at the opposing blue line gets caught. They don't get it in deep. Luostarinen, all the patience in the world, just waiting. And Matthew Tkachuk shows up late, gets the drop feed, and just rips it. A seeing eye shot. I wonder if the goaltender was screened, man. Let's see this one again. Luostarinen across the blue line. Look at this. Four of them. McDavid. Just let Tkachuk go. They actually had 4 guys back, but 2 guys went to Luostarinen. And then that leaves Kachuk, and Stuart Skinner almost gets his glove on it, but it's in the back of the net. It's 2-0. Oh, they're coming back at it now. Offside? Oh, my gosh. Great patience by Lusterin. Yeah, that was all that. So who we blaming? Are we blaming McDavid on the back check for double committing to Lusterinen? Because Wallman's on him, and McDavid just gets back too much, or are we blaming Bouchard for the freaking blue line turnover? Who we blaming there? John, legs too open for McDavid. Bouchard turnover 100%. Blame everyone. They're all dog shit. The cup belongs in America. Oh my God. Bouch again. Bouch has been bad this series. That's what she said. Yep. Oh my God. Oilers. Bouchard is so shit at defending. Damn, man. 33 seconds left, and we're hearing the rah, rah, rah. Oh, my God. Gustav Forsling, it's going to go down like this. It's just going to go down like this. McDavid talking in the locker room. He's got to be yelling to the man, right effing now. Right effing now. You're going to be so angry in the first intermission. 13 seconds. Can Edmonton get anything back? Puck into the neutral zone. There goes Jake Wallman on it. Wallman leaves it there for Draisaitl. 5, 4, 3... And the Florida Panthers are up 2-0 after the first period. Damn, a good start for Edmonton, but Bob made saves, and then they just oh, my God. Oh, well, that's it. That is it. All right, got to be quick. Got to be quick because we don't know what's going to happen if I win. Got to be quick. Let's go. It's time, ladies and gentlemen.
Mitch! $10 million for that!
I'll leave that on, sure. All right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we have been waiting all season for this. Day 28. Bleeders, are you ready for the finals? Come on! We've won our first 2 playoff games. We are 15-0. If we win 16, we win the championship, the cup. I don't even know what it's called, baby. But I want to make sure I have enough time. Appreciate it, boys. Thank you very much. It's the finals, and we are up against the True Squiggles. Now, I believe that is the second best team in the league. Guan, you want to get the hell out of here so I can read? There you go. The True Squiggles, 11-4. So, because we've gotten this far, either we're going to be the best team in the Super Blood Hockey League Season 1, or we're going to be the second best team. We've earned the right, baby, to fight for the championship, and we're going with our top guns. Wong in there. We're going with Guan, baby. Ryu, it's time for the Conn Smythe. I need a Conn Smythe performance. And, of course, Panger. And my goaltender, Ryu. You don't get enough love, but I love you, buddy. I do. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. It's North Korea versus Germany in the finals of the Super Blood Hockey League. They got 2 tough guys. Haferschlachten and Staubsauger. All right, sounds good to me. Ladies and gentlemen, let's freaking go. All right? Simple playoff hockey. Get the puck in deep and play physical, baby. Wong. All right, get the puck in deep immediately. Rebound city. Pang. Ooh, nice try, Panger. Pick that sucker up. Making moves. Get to Ryu. There it is! Oh, I thought there was someone backdoor. It wasn't there. Wong, get back. Get back, shot on the net. I got that. Wong's got that for days. Round the net. Get down the ice, boys. Boom! Down the ice. That's a turnover. Get there, Wong. Wong! Oh, shit! Wong, the puck was just out of his reach. Ryu gets it up to Panger. Breakaway. In the final, Pang hits it off the post. Goddamn. Guan gets leveled. And they got a breakaway. Does Germany, but they don't take advantage of it. Come on, baby. Calm down. We all chase. There it is. Off the freak. There it is. Oh, another shot. Keep shooting, man. Goaltender's gone up. Guan, show us your defensive. That's it, Guan. Hits off the puck, but he made the defensive play. You guys want to get back here and help out Guan? Damn it. Wong. Ryu making moves. Shot. Another save. Goaltenders are going to get a lot harder. I see Ryu. Oh, shit. I just slapped that puck right off his face. Get up the ice. Ryu. There it is. Ryu. Oh, my God. It was an incredible play. Guan behind the net. My defensive defenseman out there to Ryu, and a good save. Ryu playing D. Selke time. 42 seconds. Take my time. Go with it. Anybody in the middle? There it is. Oh, for fudge sakes. Come on, Wong. What are you doing? You're the power forward. We got some rough stuff. Pang finds Ryu. No. Ryu's that speed. There it is. Ah, fuck! I held it too long. Damn it. Killing my own players with this. Ryu! Ah, that was not for that guy, you idiot! Pang, 20 seconds. Boom! Off the post, 3 posts. Off another save. Unbelievable, man. We're getting our shots. The referees are down. Germany. Oh, fuck. They're making stupid passes off the rush. They don't know what they're doing. They've got CTE. Go long! There it is. Panger and Ryu. 5 seconds. Where are you, Ryu? Pang! Oh, I just missed the net. I gotta work on my breakaway shit, man. 0-0 after 1. All right, good news. We're playing well. I'm generating offense. Maybe get a little bit of physical. Guan, come on. Freaking David Ayers and his Zamboni is taking Guan to the ice. What an asshole, man. Here we go. Second period, all tied up at 0. We need a goal. Panger, get that puck in. Guan to Ryu. Ryu taking that one-timer. That's what I'm looking for. Got to charge the pass, though. Like that. Hitting off a German player. Boom. Gets in front of the net. There it is. Oh, there it is. Oh. There it is! Oh, for God's sakes, this goaltender! My God, Dominic Hasek 2.0. Get it up the ice. Nice try, Guan. Come on. Dump and chase. Let's get it. Let's old school playoff eye. There you go. You want to block my dump and chase? Get hit to the ice. Go up the ice, boys. Go up the ice all the way down. That's what we're doing. Dump and chisel. Ryu. Michigan! Oh, good save. Boom. Ryu gonna start a fight behind the net. I'll freaking beat the shit out of all of you. Ryu's got it again. Ryu with the deke. Ryu shorts. Oh, fucking side of the net right there. Go on. Can't get it. Ryu's got it. Turn the corner, Ryu. Turn the corner. Takes a hit. Turn the corner again. Center. Oh, my God. Ryu's doing his job. The goalie, though. Shot. There it is on front. Staubsauger, you piece of shit. What? No. Haffer, quick shot. Good save, goalie. Wong's on it. Ryu's on it now. Ryu making moves to Pang. Pang, you got this. Oh, where are you going? Pang! Oh my God, the referee is stuck behind the net. You freaking trying to stay away from this physicality off the. How many posts? How many posts have I hit? This ain't right. The game's cheating. The game is cheating, Panger. Oh, Ryu and Pang! Ryu, Conn Smythe Ryu! What a pass by Pang! He charged that sucker from the top to the bottom, baby! And the Bleeders have a 1-0 lead. Come on, boys. Physical! Get it down the ice. Physical! Wog! Oh! Big save. That's right. Keep on throwing bodies. Oh, no. Come on, get back. Defenseman, get back. That's all right. We're all right. Goalie making saves. Up the ice. That was for freaking Ryu, not Wong. God damn it. Ryu, hit that puck. Get it in deep. Hang. Ryu, making moves. Oh, fucking post every time. 7 seconds. Dump and chase to end the period. Ryu, banger! Oh, what a save. Banger! Oh, bang it. Oh, bang it. This goaltender is keeping his team in it, man. Can't freaking generate offense. I can't get a fight going, but it's only a 1-goal game, man. One mistake, and they are in this. Go on, dump and chase hockey. Get it down the ice, man. Kill some time. Force them to work from behind their own net. Boom! Pang gets it. Oh, this game is cheating. You guys call me a cheater. This game is cheating. Hafer flocking. Hell no, Hafer flocking. Here goes Guan. Guan got Pang. Back to Guan. Unbelievable pass and plays right here, but the goalie continues to stand tall. Ryu, Conn Smythe it up right here. Get out of my way. I'm about to Conn Smythe this shit. Boom. Buffer. Pang. Get in there, Pang. There you go, Panger. Oh, shit. No. Ryu defense. Fuck. Oh, no. Tie game, 1:18 left. Luca Hafer has tied it up for Germany, and we got a game, ladies and gentlemen. The finals are on the line, and it's all tied up at 1 with 1:18 remaining in this game. Come on, Guan. Come on, Ryu. I need it, buddy. Panger's there. Panger, for fuck's sake. Get back, Ryu. Get back, you idiots. Ryu, boom. Oh, shit, no. What a save. By Ryu. Right there, I needed it. He gave it to us. Get out of the way, you idiots. Wong making moves. There it is. Ryu. Oh, okay, calm down. A minute left. There it is. Oh, for fuck's sake. Trying to hit these passes. They're just not working. Get into a fight. Fight. Let's get a power play. Fight. Get him, Bleeders. Get him, Ryu. Oh, you got him. Yeah, Guan. All right, here we go. 54 seconds left. Ryu initiates the fight. Ends up working out. One of them is down on the ice. 4-on-3 with 54 seconds left, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, Panger. I got that there. What the fucking ref? Fucking Zebra! Get your ass out of the way, man! I was like, what the hell did that hit? Zebra again? Ryu! Oh, the injured player! Unbelievable saves! Unbelievable. This is crazy. Their injured player is acting like a goalie. Ryu, for fuck's sake. Get back. Oh, no. Oh, no. Hit the referee. There you go, Ryu. Sauger. No shot. Oh, no! 29 seconds left. Pascal Wiltschmerz scores. And we are down by 1. Pull the goalie. Pull the goalie. Pang, you got to do this, buddy. You've got Ryu. I need you. You need to get a one-time or something. The fucking injured player, man. The injured player. The referee. The bleeders are getting screwed. 19 seconds. Go. Pang, I need it. I need it. Ryu. Ryu. Oh, no. That was supposed to be for the other guy. 9 seconds. Ryu, I need it. Ryu, I need it. I need to get up the ice. 4 seconds. No! And the bleeders, they lose in the finals to the True Squiggles. Oh, no! It was all there! I choked. I Toronto Maple Leafed it in Game 7. We were perfect the entire season. Who the fuck is their goaltender, man? That is not right. Right, 45 shots to 16, and they beat us 2-1. Unbelievable. Ryuk, you are getting cut. I'm not even firing this guy. I might have to execute him. You guys know how we do in the Super Blood Hockey League. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Ryuk, you gave me an 83 save percentage. Their goalie was 95%, man. Oh my God, it was a tame game as well. I don't even want to. I'm disgusted. I'm disgusted, man. We played this game through 28 freaking days, 16 different games. I was undefeated until the final freaking. Oh my God, we got a trophy and everything. Second. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the Bleeders have their Stanley Cup trophy. It's a participation award, though. It's not the real thing. It's not the real Stanley Cup or anything. Oh, I'm so deflated right here. Season 1, second place. Well, let me put it down here in my inventory. Terrible. I gave up my kidney for this shit. So let's take a look at the player stats. Ryu had a great season with 17 goals. Nam Gung 2. Huang had 12. I'm so dejected. Ryuk, an 87 save percentage. Oh my God. So is there any celebration or what? Like, what does the calendar say? What do the standings say? The Bleeders, I mean, bullshit. I'm still ahead of them. I lost to a wild card team. I'm still on top. What does it say? Final? Oh, I can replay it? No, that would be cheating. I gotta go to sleep. We gotta lock it in. We gotta lock it in, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, fuck me. I screwed the pooch. I screwed it up. I can't believe it. I wanted to win, and I couldn't get it done. Mo, I'm blaming you. You're the friggin' team, bitch. It's all your fault, man. I fed you too much. I could have put that money somewhere else. Ryuk, you couldn't make us. How did you not make that save at the end, man? Their goalies freaking making save after save. What happens? Day 1 season. It's over. It's over, ladies and gentlemen. It is over. Off to season 2. I hate all you guys, you Bleeders. You guys are terrible, man. New season, yeah. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. We played all season long. President's Trophy, but the President's Trophy curse is real in this game as well. If you guys want us to continue for season 2, let me know. I need some good support in the comments section. Do you want the Bleeders to return for season 2? All right, ladies and gentlemen, from one finals collapse to another, let's get to the second period, shall we? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I just got freaking EA'd right there, man. They did not want me winning that final. Jesus. 45 shots on the net. Freaking, I had like 9 posts. Like, fuck off, game. Is that what it means by making the difficulty harder? Just make the other team's goalie God? Oh my God, 16 or 15-1. Yep, I pulled the Patriots, man. You got screwed. Can't have a first season winner. You can't? No, there's no way. I could have won. I was up 1-0. It's just, the goalie. Maybe my accuracy is off. Maybe I'm not scoring the right way. I don't know. But the goals that the AI score. Fucking hell, man. That looks so easy. How do you not save that? They're the kings of accuracy. Once they get that rebound shot off, the next shot is like perfect for them, man. Just rough. You only hit the post as well. I hit the post, and posts don't even count as shots either. So like 45 shots on the net with like 7 or 8 posts, whatever. Whatever, man. So we'll see if that series comes back. Maybe we'll wait until next season with the Toronto Maple Leafs to bring the Bleeders back for year number 2. We'll see. We'll see, man. Johnny, my professor is Mitch Marner's aunt. My professor is Mitch Marner's aunt. Oh, that's cool. Nice. If the Nets were like a foot bigger, the final would have been 16-2. Nah, the goalie would just make the saves even more, man. Crazy. Oh, man, they're doing the Corey Perry montage right here. Oh, poor Corey Perry, dude. You win it in your rookie year. You think you're going to have a great career. And, that's why this Stanley Cup is so important. Just winning it once is a blessing. You know what I mean? All right. We all on top. We all back. We all ready to go. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, man. Over 1,000 people here tonight. Come on. All right. Second period is underway, ladies and gentlemen. We are back to it. What can the Edmonton Oilers do here? They need the next one. They need the next big moment. If they go down 3-0, man, they've already gone down. Have they been down 3-0 in the last 2 games? Game number 5 and game 4, they were down 3-0. My God. Was it game? Yeah, it was game 4, game 5. They just keep on going down. Time check, please. 1934, 1933, 32, 31, 1930, ladies and gentlemen. There you go. Johnny, did you see the Tucker Carlson and Ted Cruz? Okay, enough. I was going to say, when I saw Carlson, I thought you were talking about John Carlson. And then I realized what Cucks fan is actually talking about. Shut up, Cucks fan. I don't care. Promote the prediction, Johnny. Does Florida win the Cup tonight? There is your prediction on Twitch, ladies and gentlemen. You can get, man, that's going to be a long prediction. You guys are going to have to wait for that one, though. Shit. So go ahead. But what if you just wait until the end to vote there, Barry Floopity Floppity Flippity Flop? Can't you just vote with like 30 seconds to go in the third period? Next goal wins, John. Next goal wins. All right, fine. We'll call it. Next goal wins. Sure, why not? Oh, my God. Kasperi Kapanen almost got Corey Perry'd right there. Same thing that happened to John Tavares, which is like the errant knee trying to jump over somebody when they're on the ground. Oh, my God. Johnny, create a YouTube poll also. All right. Start a poll. Who's winning? Edmonton or Florida? There you go. YouTube, your poll is up. Go ahead and vote. Let's see. I mean, I know it's going to be Florida now. They're up 2-0 in this game. Oiler fans might, they might believe, they might have that hope, but it's a tall mountain to climb now. And Skinner and Bouchard are getting crossed up behind the net. You hate to see that. Ekholm starts it up. All right, so, I'm just going to approach this like it's a 0-0 game here because Edmonton, this is it, right? You can't get down on yourselves. You just got to get back to playing hockey. You got to play in the offensive zone. You got to play dominant hockey here. Don't worry about the score. Just start controlling it. McDavid and Draisaitl back on the same line here, yeah. Draisaitl and McDavid. McDavid's got that space. McDavid in, backhand, tries to get it on front. The diving defender right there actually did a great job hitting it off of McDavid. I thought McDavid had a real good opportunity right there, but just couldn't corral that puck, couldn't drive the net. The diving defender. Who was it, Forsling? Let's see. Yeah, Gustav Forsling did it. Yeah, Forsling did a great job. He just dove out there at McDavid, gave him nothing to do. McDavid, maybe he could have chipped it over him to Corey Perry, but, that's in hindsight. That's tough. Bob got it. Turnover city. McDavid going to lose if they lose it again. He's probably already lost it, man. Has McDavid had his moment? The cameras aren't there this time around. He's definitely had his moment. Corey Perry throws it at the net. Loose puck. Corey Perry with Aaron Ekblad all over him. Might have gotten a little bit of a headshot there. I saw his head snap back, maybe trying to sell a call. Lostarinen might have gotten hit in the face right there by Draisaitl. No call there. The referees are keeping their whistles down, man. Ekblad will loft it up. Center ice. There goes Ekholm. Back to it. Edmonton, 2-on-1. Connor McDavid in centering play. Good save by Bobrovsky. Either that or went off the heel of his stick and just missed the net. That was another golden opportunity for Edmonton, and Bobrovsky says no. Post to post. McDavid. Was it Corey Perry? We're going to get a replay right here. Hang on. Did he save it or did it go off the heel of his stick? Let's see. We're going to get the face-off win right here. All right, we're going to get a shot on the net by Corey Perry because we got these instant replays lined up. And then the counterattack right here, Draisaitl to McDavid, right? McDavid, backdoor feed. Oh, he missed it. He missed it. He just missed the net. Yeah, the pass, he's like ahead of his stick. Yeah, the pass was just a little bit too far ahead of him. Damn it. Damn it. Nice try, McDavid. Nice try. I couldn't tell if that was a save or not. Just the way it trickled behind the net. It kind of felt like it might have been a miss. There you go. So Bob didn't have to make the save right there, but Edmonton, look at A.J. Greer doing triple spins behind the net by A.J. Greer, and he comes out of it with the puck. What in the hell? Okay, A.J. Greer. Who the heck are you, Trevor Zegras? Jonah Gadjevich, back to the point. There goes Mikkola. Mikkola's going to toss it in. There goes A.J. Greer again. Greer, you're going to lose it there to Darnell Nurse. Nurse is going to go up the right side. Connor Brown, fourth line with Janmark. That's a good feed. Adam Henrique shot off the rush. Good save by Bob. Lots of space there for that shot. Unfortunately, it's Adam Henrique, but still, good look. Good start to the second here for Edmonton. They're looking for that first goal. Looking for that first goal here, man. Oilers depth players just logo snipe their shots. I mean, Cyrus, Cyrus, what do you want him to do there, right? I mean, you got yourself an offensive zone face-off. It's the fourth line. You got, like get Jeff Skinner out there. They're trying. They need a depth goal. Oh, yeah, for sure. That would help. I mean, McDavid and Draisaitl, they're not going to be able to do everything themselves. Every team could use some depth goal scoring, right? I mean, Florida in this game, Reinhart and Matthew Tkachuk, they got their main guys chipping in, but this is the second line. Watch out for Marchand and Lostarinen. Lostarinen actually set up Tkachuk, so there's a third liner chipping in with a second and first liner. And they just, there's one thing to have depth. Like Florida's depth, they're actual players. It's ridiculous depth that they can't match, right? Sam Bennett on front, dangerous. And Florida all the way back down the ice. All right, I'm going to throw it out there. I'm going to throw it out there, ladies and gentlemen. If this game gets out of hand, I might call the stream early so I can go to the beer store. Sam Bennett trying to make a move. Wrap around opportunity. Good save. Schmidt going to take that shot. Blocked in front. Johnny Puck at the second intermission. Yeah, Puck at second intermission, ladies and gentlemen. Back to the point. Johnny, no. You're not going to see the cup. I'm just joking. I'm making a joke, Edmonton. It's like the game is like, if they score another one, Florida, do we even need to watch this one? Even though it's a Stanley Cup final. Like, that's how out of control it might get, man. Beer store means the Coke store. Just go during the second intermission. No. The intermission is where the fans want to play some puck, want to watch some video game stuff, man. Can't do that. Just, third period between the 17-minute mark and the 12-minute mark. Just get out there and quickly go to the convenience store, pick up 6 tall boys. Boom. Have a good night, We won't be missing anything. Draisaitl. Nah, I wouldn't do that to you guys. Don't worry. I didn't freaking live stream the whole regular season and the playoffs to just go in the freaking Stanley Cup final with the cup in the building. We'll be here, and we're gonna be watching the celebration as well. So it might even be like an hour after the game. We're still live. We'll see how it goes. Barkov on the backhand. Gonna play it up. All the way back into Edmonton zone. There's Evan Bouchard on it. Bouchard, we could use a Bouch bomb in this game. Ekholm rims it around the boards. Slap shot in hard. Here comes McDavid and Draisaitl again. Every time they're out there, it's up against Barkov and Reinhart, right? McDavid, he's going to play it around. But no doubt when they're working together, they're setting up. It's working. Oh, man, quick shot on the net. A good save by Bob. Referees are not going to call any goalie interference or anything like that. Stuart Skinner, he's going to grab that. Oh, my God, Skinner. Oh, my God. He makes it look so weird, but that was actually controlled and confident. I got nervous for him. Podkolzin, he's going to loft that puck in from center ice to the right corner. Gets in on the forecheck hard on Brad Marchand. There you go, Edmonton. That is an aggressive forecheck right there. Oh, my God, Darnell Nurse. How do you not hold that in at the blue line? Darnell Nurse is going to let that puck get by, and we got a stoppage in play. Neutral zone face-off, ladies and gents. Johnny, draft live stream. Oh, yeah, don't worry. The summer with the draft and free agency, we can do all that. July 1st, freaking live stream at noon. Don't worry. All that stuff is going to happen. Play some puck during it. All that stuff, man. Woo! Damn, bruv the law feeding Phil Kessel right there. Appreciate it, bruv the law. 10 gifted subs on Twitch. And also Mikey. I missed out Mikey. Mikey with 5 gifted subs. Cold 55. I apologize if that was during our Bleeders gameplay. I do apologize. But there you go. Fat ass Phil Kessel. We'll see if he gets up to 300 here today, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so hang on a second. Hang on a second. Let's get back to this and let's see what I can do, all right? All right, so round 4, I missed out. Let's get the next one. Let's see if I can maximize my points right here. Come on, give me some landmarks, something that I can work with. It's New Austin again. It's New Austin again! Oh, my God. Okay, so the one thing about this New Austin is this where this might be... Ooh, what's that? What's that? There's a house right there. Is that John's? Oh, that might be the house that John takes over. He kicks a few people off of his land. 37 seconds. So I think that's where you start the game over there. This comes from the river, I believe. So if we go over here, Blackwater, that's the river. There would be... Oh, geez. Yeah, this under the river there maybe, and then there's I don't know. I think I'm gonna get this one completely wrong. I don't know if I'm at the right spot at all. It could be there, actually. You know what? Oh, I don't know. Blackwater. Yeah, I'm gonna choose right here, ladies and gentlemen. I probably got this one way wrong. Let's see. Yeah, it was by a river. Which, it's in New Austin. Get the hell out of here, man. I pick Red Dead, and so they throw me in the freaking end game. 2 out of the 3. That ain't right. 14,075. Oh, my God. 3 of them down here. 3. Get the hell out of here. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, man. I'm doing this again. They put 3 of them down there. That's just not right. I knew I'd maybe get 1, maybe 2. They put 3 down there. Fuck you. Peak too early, John. Come on, they get the freaking end game in there. No one goes down to New Austin. Everyone wants to just be Arthur Morgan in Chapter 2. Everyone knows what I'm talking about. No one knows that. New Austin. New Austin is a fun place, though. The desert really fits the Wild West. Yeah, the empty desert with nothing to do. It's near John's ranch. I don't know. That path is from the epilogue well. Yeah, these areas, I just don't know, man. All right, here we go. Let's get it going again. And the poll, bro. Oh, it was still going? Yep, looks like over 250 people voting for the Florida Panthers. Here we go. I mean, that makes sense. They're up 2-0 in this game. We're almost halfway through it. Appreciate it, boys. Thank you very much. Let me bring this back now. There it is. 289. 289 is our subtotal. We're at 299. There it is. It updated. 299 Twitch subs. Let's go. Fat ass Phil Kessel is almost sumo weight. One more. All he needs is one more. There goes Kulak in his own zone. Ooh, solid body check right there by the Edmonton Oilers. Kulak going to get that puck in. Time check, please. All right, Sat. Sat, you freaking... Oh, man. Sat, you better not be saying nice pass ever again to me. 1306, 1305, 1304, 1303. Backdoor feed. Trying to find it. Almost got it right there. 13, 1259, 1258, 1257 of the second period. Barkov tries to center it. Leon Draisaitl is right there waiting for it. Into the middle. Florida still on it. Back to the point. Forsling. Quick shot. Stuart Skinner. Gonna make that glove save. Hold on to it and slow play right down. Come on. Damn, Sat catching a stray. Refresh your stream, Johnny. What do you mean refresh my stream? Why would I want to refresh my stream, Banana Man? What's going on? I hope I made it into a vid. You didn't see the puck video? Well, there you go. I appreciate the glaze you gave me in the video. The glaze? I'm just pointing out something, Mead. Shut the fuck up. The glaze. All right, fine. I'm never going to do it again. Never going to do it again. I was gifted a sub. Your Flyers GM series warmed my depressed Flyers heart fan. There you go. Yeah. I stopped the pain, baby. Johnny, you're pretty far behind. All right, next commercial break, I'll do a refresh, all right? And we'll do a time check again. I'm pretty sure I did the refresh after the intermission. I know I do that. All right, puck's still in. Forsling's on it. He's going to send it in. Edmonton, they're in that gray area, that neutral area right now, that time of the game where it's just like, all right, we'll just go back and forth. You know, Florida's perfectly fine with they're not even looking for offense. I mean, they'll take it, but they're just looking to just keep up the forecheck and keep you away from their net. Tipped in front, dangerous, right? But Edmonton, it's like, how do you even begin to generate offense right now? How do you, what do? You got to have one good shift to start, but this Florida team, they just don't let you get that one good shift, right? A little bit of offensive pressure in the offensive zone for McDavid and Draisaitl, but then the next three, you're just going to spend it in the defensive end the entire time. Me 5202, there you go. Fat ass Phil Kessel's up at 300 pounds, boys. Thank you very much, Draisaitl. Going to send it across. Oh, it's a bad pass, though. It's in between Ekblad and Corey Perry. Neither one of them able to grab that. Here we go, right back in. Evan Rodriguez. You going to let it go? Matthew Tkachuk battling away. Corey Perry and Leon Draisaitl. I think McDavid's in the neutral zone just waiting for, someone to chip it to him and let him get loose. Matthew Tkachuk has fallen on the puck, and he's just going to wait there. Adrian Batherson, who is winning the Conn Smythe? I don't know, buddy. Probably Sam Bennett or Brad Marchand, whoever they decide to go with. Brad Marchand has got the overtime winners. Sam Bennett's got the freaking 15 goals. I don't know who's got the most points. I think Sam Bennett's probably got a few more points than him, but they're all there. They're either between 22 or 17. I say Marchand, his goals are the most important. Yeah. Bob? Nah, Bob not that. If Bob didn't win it last year, he ain't winning it this year. Bob was robbed. I know he was robbed last year. I thought it should have been Bob last year, but they wanted to give it to McDavid because, it was a good story, I guess. McDavid trying to get it off of Reinhart. Can't do it right there. Choochie Chooch. Thanks for becoming a member, buddy. We continue to grow. $13.70 on YouTube for membership. Can we get to $1,400 tonight? We'll see. Bouchard. 40 fucking points, John? Yeah, well, whatever. Points are points. Whatever, man. Goaltending, Bobrovsky was just making save after save. So you can talk about points all you want. Bob was just save after save. One goal against after one goals against game. Bob Robb, 23. That's another one. Bob could have been the guy in 23. If you're giving it to the losing team, why not Bob in 23 for getting Florida all the way there? Beating, nah, stop it. There goes Frederick. Plays it in the middle. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins sends it in there. Ooh, man, that was a tight shot by Jeff Skinner. Bobrovsky had to be ready for it, though. Kind of out of nowhere. That was a good look. But Bobrovsky says no. We're still 2-0 for the Florida Panthers, and we're approaching the halfway mark of this game. Look at this one again, just into the middle and whack. Just a quick little shot there. Bob had to be ready, man. Nice job. You see my message about the offside rule set mod in Puck? Oh my god, they have offside mods now in Puck? Oh jeez, that should be a lot of fun. Offsides? I don't think we're going to put on offsides just yet. People are trying their best to just get good at the game, right? Thanks for the gift. There you go, Rockstarity. Rockstarity coming in here, first time message, and he gets a gifted sub from Bruv the Law. There you go, Rockstarity. Back to the point. Jake Wallman going to take that shot. That's going to hit off of somebody and go wide. Jeff Skinner on it now, battling away. Behind the net, Evan Rodriguez. There you go. Florida's going to break it out. Matthew Tkachuk now plays it over. There goes Sam Bennett. Sam Bennett, Matthew Tkachuk. Sam Bennett throws it, looking for a deflection or a Nate Schmidt whacking away at it on front of the net. Dangerous. Nate Schmidt looking for a goal right there. Good save by Stuart Skinner. Again, still approaching the halfway mark of this game. Edmonton needs the next thing to go their way, man. They desperately need the next thing to go their way. WV Fan 01, appreciate it. Oh, man, we're only, what is that now? We're only 20 away. Almost up at 14, Hondi. Appreciate it there. Thank you very much. At any time, if you guys want to join, only 99 cents a month. But don't worry, 2BC content will always remain free. But we put it up there so that if you guys want to show support, boom, that's the way. Sometimes Twitch takes a little bit too much money with those friggin' subs and such. With YouTube, it's very nice. Just $1 a month, baby. Appreciate it, WV Fan and the Bonsai Charge. Thank you very much. Puck in the neutral zone. Darnell Nurse goes back to get it. What slurs are we allowed to say in here? I don't know, buddy. Try it out and see what you get banned for. Janmark tries to get on that puck. Gustav Forsling, he's going to chip it in. Kulak on it now. Kulak in the corner. Podkolzin, he's got to go back and get it out of his own zone, and he does. Flicks it all the way down the ice. Not going to go for an icing, though. A perfect dump there by Vasily Podkolzin and get it out. Edmonton now might be able to hunt them on the offensive zone on the forecheck. No, they can't. Florida will clear the zone. They'll get some line changes in there. Aaron Ekblad off the ice. Forsling off the ice. Edmonton tries to go back to it. They send it in. There you go. There's the forecheck again. Podkolzin still out there. McDavid now. Draisaitl and McDavid. Back to the point. Bouchard throws it at the net. That's just going to miss. McDavid on it. Whacks it into the corner there. Podkolzin, he's going to play it around the boards. I feel like he's been out there forever. Yeah, there's Leon Draisaitl. Podkolzin's got to get off for Corey Perry. Thrown at the net right there. Bobrovsky with the save. There was a screen on front. Podkolzin and Mikkola both got a handful of each other's helmets right now. Separate them, referees. Get them out of there, man. Get them out of there. This is rough. They need to do pods with McDavid. I don't know, man. I don't know. Down by 2, Florida. They might just win it here in Game 6. No Game 7 to be found, right? All right. Enough of this shit. Enough of this shit. Here we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I do not like this score, not one bit. I can do way better. I just need a better roll, all right? The fact that they gave me 3 in the freaking, actually 4. It's basically 4 in the end game. Blackwater, you don't go there very much with Arthur Morgan, right? Give me a majority up here and let's see what I can do. Ridiculous. So round 1, we're going for it again. Come on. No New Austin, no. This is New Austin! They did it to me again! They 4 out of 6. Oh my God! I don't know where to. Okay, all right, here we go. That's something that I'm gonna say that this is all the way over on the far west. We got any kind of landmarks here that I can look at? Nothing. Not terrible. Terrible. All right, so I'm gonna fail this one. I'm gonna fail this one miserably. I'm just gonna go over here. And, there you go. That road right there, right? Make guess. What do we got? Terrible. They've almost put me in Mexico. For Christ's sakes, man. I don't know what the hell. Unreal. Next round. Let's just remove those ones from this video. They don't count, all right? Domsky, my editor, get... Unbelievable. Unbelievable what I gotta put up with. My luck tonight is terrible. Super Blood Hockey, now this. All right, there you go. Up there, make guess. All right, yeah, awesome. 2.96 kilometers away. Awesome. Round number 3. Unbelievable, man. Let's see this one. Are we there again? We're there again! I think. I don't even know. I'm just going to do it again. Right there. Make guess. Let's see. Fuck yeah. I'm done this game. Every single time I'm done this game. Unfucking believable, man. I'm just looking to play my style. They throw me in New Austin over and over again. The game's cheating. The game is cheating. Fuck you, man. Stop making excuses. It's in the game. Whatever, Kim Sanity. Whatever, man. Ridiculous. Freaking epilogue locations. There's freaking like 8 chapters in this game. They're gonna throw me the epilogue over and over again, man. Ridiculous. All right, time check, Johnny. 9 minutes. 8:59, 8:58, 8:57, 8:56, 8:55. There you go. Probably because New Austin is big. New Austin is tiny compared to the rest. What are you talking about? Johnny's just being dramatic. Oh, fucking hell. All right, whatever. Whatever, man. Whatever. This is hilarious. I played this shit out of Red Dead. Never spent any time in New Austin. It's like peak endgame. You're not even supposed to go there for any storyline purposes. You just go there with John Marston after you're done the game to explore, man. Get out of here. Get out of here. I can understand throwing me 1 or 2 from New Austin. They did 4 or 5 in a row right there. The Bonsai charge. Appreciate it, Bonsai. Oh, what number did that put us up to? Hang on. We might be up to 1400 now, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate it, Bonsai. Ekholm on the point with Evan Bouchard. Bouchard throws it at the net. That's just going to miss wide, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, way to spoil the end, Johnny. Oh, shut up. Spoiler of a game made in 2018. Shut up. Forsling, almost 10 years. Forsling, quick shot. That's going to be blocked in front. Now it's Barkov in the right corner. He's got McDavid on him. Tries to center it. That's going to go off at Stuart Skinner. What the hell? That was a weird one. Knocked up into the air directly, and Stuart Skinner had to grab that sucker. Okay. Really weird. Viewers in the chat are discussing a game, possibly Red Dead Redemption 2, with some expressing dissatisfaction. They are also debating hockey, player safety, and individual players like Kachuk and Barkov, along with, not bad, no way it's been out for that long. Yeah, man, Red Dead came out in 2018, guys. Pretty sure it was 2018, wasn't it? Yeah, man, we're way past it now. First 5 years. First, year, definitely. 3 years, okay. 5 years, you're stretching it. We're way past it, man. Get out of here. Get out of here, dude. Seven years ago. Put it like this. Halo 1, 2, 3, and maybe a few other games. Halos 1, 2, and 3 all came out in a shorter time than when Red Dead was released to now. Put it like that, all right? It's been a while, man. It has definitely been a while. Do I need to play Red Dead 1 to play Red Dead 2? No, you do not. You don't need to play Red Dead 1 at all. You'll be all right. It helps because it's kind of cool, but you don't have to at all. You're good. All right, here we go. Johnny, Red Dead Redemption 2 was robbed of Game of the Year. What game won Game of the Year when Red Dead was there? Quick shot on the net. 7-18, 7-16, 7-15, ladies and gentlemen. God of War? Well, whatever. Some people like God of War, so be it. Quick shot on the net. Good save. Stuart Skinner. Rebound. Where is it? The referee can see it or something. Back and forth. They're shoving each other. God of War. Yeah, I mean, so be it. People like God of War, so be it, man. God of War probably is a lot more enjoyable for someone. Like Red Dead's hard to get into, man. It is slow. Like that pace at the beginning of the game. I remember not enjoying Red Dead the first few times that I tried it, but then finally when it clicks, it's amazing, right? So God of War might be a little bit easier to pick up and play immediately. And you have to take that into account when judging Game of the Year. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Face off, offensive zone. Matthew Tkachuk on it. Sam Bennett, watch out for that shot. Looking for number 16 is Sam Bennett. 7 minutes to go here in the second period, ladies and gentlemen. We are at the, it's getting to the, oh man, they're running out of time. Sam Bennett trying to find Matthew Tkachuk for a one-timer off the right side. It's going to be intercepted. Edmonton on it. Edmonton moving it up. Nate Schmidt trying to take that shot. At the net, doesn't get through. Sam Bennett on it. Plays it around. There goes Nate Schmidt. Matthew Tkachuk, he's going to rip that thing at the net. Just going to bounce off the boards and go wide. Or go wide and bounce off the back of the boards. Sam Bennett still in the forecheck. This is what Florida wants right here, man. Playing in the offensive zone, no trouble. Evander Kane, he'll get it out of Edmonton's zone. Loft that puck into Florida's. There goes Evander Kane on the forecheck. Aaron Ekblad hit off the puck there by Evander. Nice job. Oh, excuse me. Kulikov in his own zone. Got to be careful with that delay of game potential. Penalty right there for Dmitry Kulikov. By the way, have we had any penalties in this game? Just two, like 4-on-4 yet. So we haven't had a single power play or haven't had a single penalty kill at all in this one, ladies and gentlemen. Now, does that play into the favor of the Florida Panthers when they're not having to kill like the Edmonton Oilers power play? Can Edmonton score goals 5v5, right? I don't know. There goes the Nuge. Oh, that's Podkolzin. Well, we're going with Podkolzin now on the first line with Leon Draisaitl and Connor McDavid. So maybe a little bit more speed, a little bit more size instead of Corey Perry out there on icing against the Florida Panthers. Here you go, Edmonton. 5:27 left here in the second period. What can you do? There was a 4-on-4, John. Yeah, I know there was a 4-on-4, but what's it called? It wasn't any like killing penalties or anything. Paying more attention to chat than the game. Yeah, Khal Drogo. It's that time of the game. Like this is what Florida does. They get the lead in the first, and the second is kind of like if they'll score, they score. If not, then they're just comfortable with just making sure the other team doesn't score, right? So, yeah, man. Not much to talk about here in the second period. Don't worry, Johnny. I picked over 6.5 in penalties, so not much penalties would happen this game. There you go, buddy. That's why you shouldn't gamble. House always wins, and you're nothing special. And I'm not saying that as an insult, but that's, where gamblers go wrong. They feel like, oh, I got the answers. I won't lose. I'm the best. Be careful with that, man. Be very careful. Here we go. What are they doing? Brad Marchand, look at that, getting an instant timeout or a quick little timeout by making sure that jumping on the ice, what's an icing call, doesn't result in a penalty, so might as well do it, right? Smart play by the veteran, Brad Marchand. There goes Reinhart. Reinhart into the offensive zone. Lostarinen on it. Lostarinen going to leave it there for Brad Marchand. Marchand back on the ice now. Brad Marchand in that right corner. Battling away there with Leon Draisaitl. Draisaitl was face washing him. Brad Marchand was holding his stick. These two guys battling away, man. Oh, nice feed. Lundell almost able to go through his legs and pick it up on the other side. Ekholm. There goes Bouchard. Bouchard moves it up. Just a horrible breakout pass there by Evan Bouchard. Florida intercepts it. They throw it back into Edmonton zone. Bouchard on it again. Bouchard, what are you going to do? Bouchard head up. Sends it over to Ekholm on the left side. Ekholm now gets the center ice. Dumps that puck into the right corner. Bobrovsky unable to get his paddle on it. There goes Skinner, winning that face, that forecheck. Wallman, quick shot. That's going to be blocked. Rebound in front. Puck is loose. They just can't get that puck on the net, man. It's like bouncing, shoulder height. Behind the net now, Edmonton and Florida battling away. It's the fourth line for Edmonton. It'd be great for them if they could just get this game back to within one. They get their depth to help out a little bit, you know. Fourth line shift. It could be nasty for them. There goes Wallman. Wallman's going to hoist that puck into the offensive zone. That's going to be snagged by Sergei Bobrovsky. 4 minutes left here in the second period, ladies and gentlemen. Draisaitl on the bench. He's got his freaking helmet off. Tkachuk on the bench. He's dead tired. Wallman with the shot right there. Another shot block. Everybody's blocking shots, man. Oh, dear God. And we got another commercial break. All right, commercial break. Let's go. Let's go. This game, man. Hang on. There it is. All right, we're back. All right, so it's official. This game is cheating now. I mean, we all spend all the time in the world up here, but the game keeps on giving me choices down here. So here you go again. Round number 4. Give me New Austin again. Go ahead. Have a blast. Oh, my God. It's a Christmas miracle. All right, so I actually recognize this. I believe there's a treasure map by that area. The river is right there. I gotta try to find that, so hang on a second. Valentine is right there. That would be the river. These rocks are somewhere. Oh, God. Oh, man. Oh, man. Harder than I thought. Where is our Valentine? Is there? Where is our Flatneck Station? Horseshoe Overlook, I think, is right there. I think that's Horseshoe. I think that's where you start. I think it's down here. You know what? It might be here. Down there. Oh, my God. Here I am trying to figure it out in my head. I don't think it's there. Diablo Ridge, 5 seconds. Shit, man. I'm going to go right there, ladies and gentlemen. I was trying to look for, like, contour lines or something. I knew it was by the river. Caliban Seats. Oh, there are the contour lines. If I could have figured it out. Yeah. Oh, man. So how far away? Less than a kilometer away. Not bad. Not bad. Damn, man.
Comes into play.
All right, we're back. Audio, I got ya. Screen, I got you. All right, here we go. Face-off, offensive zone. McDavid is not out there. We got Kane with Nugent Hopkins and Kasperi Kapanen. That has become the new second line here for the Edmonton Oilers. Oilers are desperately just hoping for one goal here, man. Something to go their way. Something. They just need something. Tkachuk gonna play it out wide. There goes Seth Jones. Seth Jones plays it in deep. Kulak on it. Kulak tries to get it up. Doesn't go anywhere. On front, Rodriguez trying to center it. That is going to be cleared by the Oilers all the way down the ice. It's on the net, though, so it's not going to be going for an icing. Florida picks it up in their own zone. Here comes Gustav Forsling. Forsling starting it out of his own zone. Reinhart on the right side. Kulak takes him to the boards. Fredericks out there. Verhaeghe. He follows up, supporting his teammate. Puck on the right side. There it is. In there for Kulak. Kulak tries to throw it off the boards. It hits Verhaeghe into the middle. Edmonton Making an adventure out of this right now. Can't get the puck out of their own zone. Oh, my God. This is terrible. Sam Reinhart behind. In front. Barkov. Ooh, man. If they let the next one in, Edmonton, it is the game. Come on. Just can't get out of their own zone. Their depth lineups here. It's the third line, I think, with Skinner, Frederick. Back to the point. There goes Kulikov. Kulikov plays it down low. First line out there for Florida. Third line out there for Edmonton. Barkov plays it into the corner. 2.5 minutes to go here in the second period. For Hagee. Threw that at the net. Weird rebound. Oh my God, Skinner. What was that rebound? For Hagee just tossed it at the net. Skinner just let it hit him. Why not try to snag it? What did he lose it? Did he lose it in the crowd when it went that high? He was knuckling? I don't know. That was the weirdest looking goal. I got to get a replay of that one. It's over. The Florida Panthers are going to win back-to-back Stanley Cups, ladies and gentlemen. What even happened here? They get them hemmed in. Verhaeghe just throws it at the net. What? Skinner, why? What's with the fucking rebound? What? He just lets it hit him I'll let this bounce right here. It's safe. What was he thinking? What's he thinking there? Does he think a teammate's going to be able to pick it up? What? What was that? I don't even know. I'd love to know what was going through his mind right there. Oh, my God. That was... Has Skinner just given up? No, I think, to me, that's like he thinks a teammate, he doesn't want to give up a face-off in the defensive end, so he thinks a teammate is there. Or he just doesn't want a chance grabbing it across his body because it's a weird one. So he's just going to, I'll let it hit me and then I'll play square to it. It just looked so bad. It looked like he's not even trying. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. This is... Johnny McDavid's going to lose it in the locker room. Oh, I would not want to be in that locker room. Well, I would. I'd like to be a fly on the wall in the locker room. Well, maybe not a fly on the wall. I'd like to be invisible. Actually, you know what? That's going to be creepy. You know what? I can't get out of this analogy, so let's just move on. There you go. The camera's in the locker room. No, that won't do either. Shit, man. Shit. He's going to be yelling. That's all I know. Insane. They didn't pull Skinner after that. Oh, man. I don't know if you want to pull Skinner right now. Embarrass him and, embarrass your team. Maybe you start in the third period with Pickard or Pickard. I don't know. Johnny, it's Pride Month. What does that mean? Oh, my God. Would you goof stop it? Be a microphone in the locker room. There you go. Microphone in the locker room. That's good. Yes, microphone. No camera, no lens. Just a microphone. Just audio only. Audio only in the locker room. Matthew, oh man, Matthias Yan, it's over. It's over. Oh, we're going to get an anticlimactic Stanley Cup Game 6. They're always the worst, man. This feels like what it's like to be a Toronto Maple Leaf fan right now. You know it's over before, but you got to just go through it. Edmonton, I don't want to write you guys off because you've been able to come back from 3-0, but it's the third game in a row you're down by 3. You know what I mean? It's just, Florida's just the best team, man. They just are. Well, what do you know? The Leafs, they got to Game 7 against the Panthers. The Leafs got to Game 7, ladies and gentlemen. So we go back. The Toronto Maple Leafs, the second best team in the NHL in 24-25. There you go, Mitch. There you go, Mitch. You did a good job. If only you idiots would have signed to the contracts that you're worth in the playoffs, we could have had more cap to surround you with even more depth. We could have gone and got Brad Marchand at the trade deadline. Toronto Maple Leafs, the second best team in the NHL. Only team to be able to push Florida to have their backs against the wall, man. Johnny Hyman, LOL, whatever. Matthews was injured this year and last year, and we still pushed them to 7. Stolarz got injured. We had our injuries too. I don't want to hear it, Oiler fans, about Zach Hyman. Toronto had their injuries too. So shut the front freaking door. Johnny, if Hyman were not injured, would this series have gone a different way? No. Hyman, I love Hyman, but what are you going to do? It just gives you a little bit more on your top line. It's the bottom 6. It's the goaltending in the bottom 6. Florida is just there, line after line after line. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Hyman doesn't change that. Florida's the best team, dude. Without question. He'd be throwing some bodies. He'd be physical, but nah. Nah, man. If Edmonton lost in Game 7 overtime, then you could say maybe Hyman, but you're about to get whooped in Game 6. You're about to get whooped after, you should have lost Game 3. You should have lost Game 4. They had home ice advantage, a 3-0 lead going into the third. That was lucky for Edmonton. Edmonton hasn't won a regulation game all series long. Edmonton's 2 wins have come in overtime, guys. Like, I'm sorry. Florida is superior to the Edmonton Oilers. The last time the Florida Panthers lost in regulation was Carolina. Damn, man. Damn. 1 minute to go in the second period. Oh, my God. This is painful. This is painful. Kulak, back to the point. Quick shot. Can they get one? Can they get one? Seth Jones is going to get a ring. Yep. You know what? We all shit on Seth Jones, man. Maybe just the teams that he was on was terrible. You know what I mean? Columbus, Nashville, fucking Chicago. You know what I mean? We want to rip on him. He goes to a team like Florida, figures it out, and all of a sudden hits his true potential. So we can shit on him all we want. But, like, Chicago was shit. And, like Seth Jones, maybe he's got that dog in him. He got that fight, just needed a team around him, right? A lot of players like that. My God. And now they got him. They got him locked up, retained salary. He's only making $7.5 for them or something. He was a liability on Chicago. How could he ever be a liability on a team that's dead last in the NHL? Shut your fucking mouth. Liability. Like he's stopping them from reaching a level that they weren't going to. Shut up. They'd be the worst in the NHL anyways, with or without him, man. It has no such thing as liability. Get out of here. Might have been a cap hit for them, $9.5 million. I can understand that, but a liability, Jesus. If anything, Chicago was a liability to Seth Jones. Fuck. Liability, please. They got a black screen. Great job, producer. Johnny is coping so hard. Yeah, there you go. Diddy Superbman? Hell yeah. Fucking get out of here. Get out of here. 5 minutes, 1 minute. There you go. Get the hell out of here. Diddy Superbman. What are these jokes that are coming in? Hell no. Hell no. Not having that. Yeet him. Yeet him out of here. Man. Second period comes to an end, ladies and gentlemen, and the Florida Panther fans are cheering because they know they might be watching a Stanley Cup celebration in less than 20 minutes. Well, not 20 minutes, but game time 20 minutes. Less than an hour. Less than an hour, and they could be lifting the Stanley Cup. How many people in that building? How many people in that building won it or saw it in Game 7 with Florida winning it last year, and now they get to win? I've gone my whole fucking life! I can't even afford to go to playoff games. Fuck the conference finals. Don't even know what that is. And some asshole fan from Florida who doesn't give a shit about hockey gets to go to back-to-back Stanley Cup finals where their team wins it. And fucking, it fucking hurts. Oh, it fucking hurts so much. Probably paid like $200 to be in there or some shit. Unfucking believable, man. I'm swearing like a sailor now. I do apologize, ladies and gentlemen. John must have seen Clyde's comments. Clyde's comments? No, I didn't see that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get back to some more gameplay. This time, it's the hockey game puck. We played the Bleeders. I can't believe it's just been a bad night for me, man. Bad night for me. It was meant to be. Meant to be. Chill out with the yelling, bro. Sorry. Sorry, Big Joe. You're right. I gotta chill. I'm sorry. McDavid's speech about to be fire. McDavid, he's probably not even talking. He's probably like, yeah, we're gonna lose. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? All right, server browser. New server. 2BC. North America. 10 players in there. And the password. Oh, gotta make sure it's not... Gotta make sure it's not cap locks. There you go. All right, so hang on. I'll let you guys know what the password is. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Didn't go the way we wanted it to. But maybe they come back, right? Like last year, they came back from 3. Bums who didn't make the 2BC server. Oh, my God, man. People are... All right, the password is Florida. All lowercase Florida, ladies and gentlemen. The bums who didn't make 2BC server. All right, well, you guys can still play in there. We got Olsen, we got Kona, Suzuki, Mui, Zoom, Corn Diggity, Hype Ray, General, Zod, Snatter, and Corn Diggity. I said Corn Diggity, Zoom. Yeah, I got all you guys. You guys choose the team. I'll go on the last position. That's fine. I don't have to choose my team. Only thing I'm realizing is how much I love Canadians and the opposite for their broken brother down south. All right, am I going to the red team? Looks like I'm going to the red team, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I'm going center. I'm going center. We're here at the 2BC Arena, baby. 2BC Productions. Yeah. Zod, go back to red, you goof. Oh, my God. What are we changing teams? Alright, 0 goalies. Alright, looks like I'm going to the blue team then. I'm going to blue team, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm playing defense. Sounds good. The Sturmgeist, Johnny, don't fret. We all love you, brother. $50? What are you doing? What are you doing? Well, there you go. It's going to be a good night no matter what. Domsky, get to the beer store. Pick up some beer. This guy just donated $50. We're drinking tonight. Freaking Johnny, you want right D? I don't care. Left D, right D, I don't care. We don't have goalies. We don't have goalies, guys. No goalies. We need goalies. Olsen's in net for blue team. Come on, red team. We need a goalie. Somebody go in net. That's the beer store money, Johnny. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. All right, let's get this game started, shall we? Ooh, let me scoop that on my stick and whack it. I'll score one of those eventually. Hang on. Whew. Whack. Oh, fuck. That's so hard, man. All right, let's go. Let's start it up. Let's play this game. Let's go. That puck for the mod is fire. You like that 2BC puck? Yeah. Nobody's a center for their team. There you go. Ooh, jump on that puck early. Make that pass over to you, bud. All right, not moving. That's all right. I'll flick that and get that puck and get out of here. All right, so I'll play the way you guys know. Passing machine, defense first, holding the point. If these guys can get some point passes back there, that's awesome. Ooh, I might be able to go here. No. He didn't get it through. That's all right, my man. Get to the boards. 18 is there. Go 19. That's all right. I'm going to hold the boards, bud. You're up next. Ooh, big body check right there. Laying him out. Oh, man. The breakaway pass almost gets there. See what I mean about passing? Real tough in this game, man. The pass itself, but also receiving the pass. That's why line is so damn good, man. All right, there's the puck on the right side. Blue man's got it. Blue man, oh, red guy. He flicks it at the net. Oh, goalie. All right, he's passing. I thought he might clear it. That was a good pass, goalie. Just wasn't ready. There you go, making moves. Toe driggy. All right, I got this. Toe drag around you. Bye-bye. Toe drag again. Stop up around you. Oh, man, I got bodied. Hot dogging at the blue line. I was doing my toe driggies for you guys right there. I'm sorry. Off the boards. Get back on D. You guys got it. I got freaking bot. You got it, bud. You got it. Yeah, take that zoom. Zoom with the shot. Good save. Oh, whoa. Goalie gets it all the way down the ice. You going to move that goalie? 65, Olsen. He's going for it. Olsen flicks it all the way down the ice. Nice job, Olsen. Nice job. Good clear, brother. Blue guy on it. Take that shot, 14. Take that shot. Good shot. Better save. Good save. Oh, there it is. Oh, Zoo puts it in. Yeah, blue team. Let's go. Blue's on the board first. Our two forwards making it work. Oh, goalie, you got to cover that post, buddy. You got to get that pad on the post there, goalie. That's a goal. Come on. Let's go. Playing defense for the boys. Here in the game, puck. Great game. Way better than EA Sports' NHL. I'd rather play this for hours than play ESHL just for even one game, man. Here you go. Playing back. Little practice my stick handling. Get the hell out of here. Let me just... Yeah, I tried to close him off into the net there. Give my defender a chance to get around. Here we go. Little flicky-do. Left wing. There you go, buddy. Didn't want to put it too far. Yeah. Oh, I thought he was going to pass to me. You can pass it back to me there if it doesn't go too far up. And then get going again. Where are we going? Spinning. Swacking. Defense. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, that's what I do, Red. That's what I do. Oh, shit. Yeah, goalie's going to flick it. Johnny, go end to end, brother. I'll go to end when I feel like we need to. I got to play passing. I got to be a good passing machine here. My own player. Oh, my own players. I was loose there on the right wing, but my own player. There it is, right? Own player's getting in the way. Here we go. Spinny. Loft it. Get out of here. There you go. Loft it over that goof. Right there in the middle. Oh. Turn. Off the boards. Take a look. Take a peek. All right. 58's on me. 58 is on me. Gonna make that corner. Grab the puck. Oh, jeez. Dodge him. There you go. They're still on me. I got a Kessel shot. I got to shoot it from a distance. Kessel! All right, man, I was so far out there. There was no way I was making it to the net. I was still in the neutral zone when I shot that shit. They were catching up to me. I had no speed. I'll take it, though. Shot here from the blue line. Shot. I'm going to block it. He goes back. Oh, man, in his own zone. Careful, 14. Careful. There you go, 14. Get that puck out of here. Right winger, where you at? He gave it up perfectly. There it is. Oh, just don't get beat. Don't get beat. Don't get beat. There you go. Slow him down. That is Mooey. We don't need him turning and burning right there. So this is what I do, man. I basically just clog up the neutral. Ooh, baby. All right, here we go. Boom. Ah, I didn't grab it right. I was looking to see where I wanted to deke next, and I took my eyes off the puck. That's one thing, man. My dekes are good, but in game speed, when you have to, like, just create on the fly. Go ahead, bud. You're up next. Yeah. In the middle. Oh, in the corner. I'm going, managing my stamina. Corn Diggity probably just going to center this puck right here. Yeah, there it is. I always flinch. I feel like the puck's going to whack off my face. Oh, my God, I'm going. Maybe if my blue team can get it to me here. I'm on the left wing. Nice try. On the left wing. Ooh. Nice try, buddy. Nice try. It's a blind pass. It kind of worked. I'm going to loft this into the slot for you guys. There you go. Lofty-doo! Oh, my God. It almost went behind the goalie and in, man. That was good. But now I'm way back. As a defender, I went up the ice. Goalie, you got that. For days, goalie. Oh, man, I was hoping he'd go over to the left side. He went to the right side. He's got it. I got to get back. Whoa. What the hell is that? Interference much? Freaking hell. Go, stop on it. Buddy, watch out. Teammate. Come on, teammate. Teammate. Come on, man. We don't need, if I'm on the puck, get away from me. Don't make it seem like you're going to pick it up. Oh, man, that screwed me up. That screwed me up right there. I was like, oh, shit, he's going to get it. Anytime you take your eye off the puck in this game to look around, it's all you need to freaking, goalie, huh? Oh, just missed him. Yeah. Boom! How about that? Yeah, number 58. Let's go. Got to see those toe drags work this period. All right, trying. Where is it? There it is. Offensive zone. He's going to play it in hard. There it is. That's me. I got 58 on my right. Little stop, fake. Now I'm going to go this way. Bye-bye. 3 of them, though. 3. Oh, 4 of them. Oh, there it is. Go, Blue. Go. It's yours. For days. Take it, 23. Breakout. Oh, he put it too far ahead of him. You had all day. Oh, man. And then we give up a breakaway. Oh, my God. You guys weren't covering me when I sent that breakout pass. Everybody follows me. I'm terrible. Looking like Evan Bouchard out there, ladies and gentlemen. Terrible. Nice shot, though. Real good shot by the red team. Who was it who scored? Corn Diggity. Beautiful shot. Nice job, buddy. All right, red team, up the middle. Man, we had a breakaway right there, and we didn't even get a freaking... Oh, my goodness. Buddy, what are you doing? All right, we got too many people attacking the same puck. What are we doing, 14? What are we doing, bud? Taking the puck away from your team. Spread out, boys. Oh, flicks it up the ice, gives it away. But wait a minute, Blue might get there. Almost did. Nice try. All right, down the ice. Anyone on me? 29 is on me. Here we go. You guys know what I like to do here. And whoop. There you go. Oh, my God. Yeah, there you go. Big body check. I got it up the ice, though. Oh, yeah. Buddy, get out of the way! Blue team, you got to stop skating back at the puck. Oh, my God. 23 on front. 23. I see you, bud. Oh, nice try, 23. I had to rush it. He was there. He was on front of the net. Maybe was a little bit behind him. I had to rush it, though, because the defense was getting back. Let me flick it over. Go to the net, snap. I'm telling him. Go to the net. Oh, nice try. Oh, no, off the crossbar. There it is. Get it, you fuck. Oh, get it. Go. Shoot it. Oh, what a save by the keeper. Unbelievable scenes here in puck, ladies and gentlemen. Unbelievable scenes. I'm back on the point. Back on it. Oh, baby. That's me. All right, you guys know what I'm looking for. Little chip. Maybe I can get in there. Behind the net. Oh, bud, if only you hit me. It would have been a good pass. All right, save your stamina. You got to get back. Save it. These guys are all faster now. Burn it. Oh, man, I didn't have speed. General Zod! Oh, my God. No hands, though, is General Zod. Good body checking. Put the scouting report on Zod. He's got fucking hands of stone, and he's slow as hell. Here we go. I'm in there. Zoom with the shot. Nice save, goaltender. You got it, Blue. You got it. Oh, I'm there. Blue, did you? Yeah, I got it. All right, where do I got my teammates here? 29 is on me. So I'm going to fake it like I'm going back that way, and then I'm going to go this way again. Fake it again, and then go again. Jesus, this guy's not giving up. All right, I just got to really go. I got to really turn around. He ain't stopping. And fake it again. My man with his forecheck. Holy shit, man. Left wing, go. Right wing. There it is. I see you guys. Look at that pass. Look at that saucer off the board. Do you see that? Like, I'm not just sending a blind. That's a fucking pass and a half. Ah! Nice try, boys. You see that little, like, I love this game. I know I'm not getting as many highlights goal scoring anymore, but my highlights are now passing off the wall. There it is. Excuse me, buddy. Excuse me. Ah! No one can get there, of course. Where's my winger? Damn it, man. Good pass, though. Good pass. 147. All right. So 58 is going to just chase me. He's going to chase me down. Let's see if I can turn the corner here. He's going to use the stamina. Now I'm going to use my stamina. Oh, my God, man. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Good save, goalie. Turnover machine right there by me. Off the boards. Damn it. Damn it. Give it. Dude. Stop. Oh, my God. Spread out. Is that 14 again? I don't even know. Why are you guys following me into the boards, teammates? Spread out so that they feel like they got to cover you. Holy crap, man. Look, all three of you on the puck, spread out. Jesus. In the middle? Nope. You two are going for the same puck. Shot. Oh, nice try, buddy. I got it at the point. They moving it quick. I gotta move. He's using a control breakout. I gotta get going. Yeah, I gotta get going. There's the feed. It's too far. Come on, goalie. Get it. Get it! What are you doing? Oh! Goalie, you're our best passer, buddy. I need you to get it up the ice to me. Come on, keeper. Where is it? I don't even know. Oh, it's chipped in. It's chipped over the net. It just missed. That would have been hilarious, man. Would have been. Goalie, get in the crease. Goalie! What the fuck are you doing? I don't even know. My goalie's leaving the net. My own player rocked it off the fucking crossbar right there. I don't even know what this team is. I don't even know, man. Everyone's going to the same puck. All right. I'm going to have to freaking go through strategy and tactics with these goofballs because they don't know what the hell they're doing, man. It's position with like one or two guys that can chase in their areas, man. You guys don't all just keep your speed up, dance around the place. Good Lord. Johnny, your team sucks. John, you got to chill, my man. Dude, I get so freaking frustrated playing this game. These goofballs getting in my way. They're all trying to troll Johnny, it seems. Johnny having a heart attack. Too many passengers for real. All right, we got like a minute here, boys. Overtime. We got like a minute before we got to get back to the game. Zoom making moves. 14. Oh, he can't get through. Oh, there it is. What in the fuck kind of shot was that, 23? 23 just scooped it into the freaking corner, man. He almost got another look right there. Nice try. Battling away. There you go, boys. There you go. Centering play. Nice try. There's the puck on the left side now. I'm going over here. 14 centers it. Just goes behind the net. Nice try, boys. At least you're playing in the offensive zone. That's good. There's the clear. There, I'm going to jump on it because I'm the defender. I'm going to go around like this. Going to scoop it up to my team. What do you guys do? Of course, nothing. Everyone's caught up the ice. Everyone in the center. Freaking good shot. Better save. All right, so I'll go up. I'll stay away from you guys. What can you do now? Can you guys get the puck out of the zone like I do and I loft it up? Can you guys do something here? Oh, baby. All right, here we go. 29's on me. Pass. There it is. Oh. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Third period, perhaps the last period of hockey that we have this year. We have live streamed so much for you guys. Four Nations, Toronto Maple Leafs Conference Finals, Stanley Cup Finals, Leaf freaking nightmare runs, and here we go. We might be the last 20 minutes of the year, 24-25, so let's see what happens. 3-0 for the Florida Panthers. We are back underway. Here we go. And they're chanting Skinner here early. Verhaeghe. All right, so now if you're Florida, right, the fourth goal of the game is the cup. If you can stop Edmonton from scoring, but somebody out there, who could it be? Brad Marchand? Could it be Sam Bennett? I mean, we were thinking Sam Bennett might get to 19 and tie Reggie Leach. Oh, Ekholm whiffed on that right there. Oh, man. I wonder, did he whiff on it, or was it a back check that got a nice little stick lift off right there? Next goal wins, John. No, we already called next goal win at 2-0. 3-0 for Florida. But if they get a goal here, it's going to be... Yeah, it's going to be over. It's already over, but I'm on board here, Edmonton. I'm not going to just give up on you guys, but, like, if a Marchand can score right here, they're going to celebrate so hard because they know. They know. Time check, Johnny. 1854, 1853, 1852, 51, 50, 1849, ladies and gentlemen. Back to the point. Wallman, hard shot. That's going to be blocked in front. Back to Wallman again. Another shot. That'll be blocked again. The forward just tracking him right there. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. He tries to keep it in. That's going to go up. That's a weird bounce. Kasperi Kapanen behind the net. Trying to leave Lundell behind. Back and forth he goes. Plays it back to the point. There goes Klingberg. He has to go back to neutral zone. To the neutral zone. He's got to retreat. Wallman. Gets it up to Klingberg. John, streaming the Jays would be peak, but ain't no way he's keeping up with that schedule. Fuck no. I'm not streaming baseball, man. I'm not going to crap on baseball, but, like, pitch incoming. Well, that pitch was a little bit low. Like, what am I going to talk about? That would just be hanging out with you guys, essentially. Oh, it's a home run. Oh, okay, double. Oh, no thank you. Oh, Sam Bennett, quick shot off the rush. I would do it for the playoffs, though. If we were in the playoffs, I would do that then. There goes Kulak. There goes Jeff Skinner now. Jeff Skinner trying to find off the rush Matthias Janmark. That would have been interesting. Kulikov taking Janmark to the freaking boards right there. The game tonight was hype, Johnny. What game? This game that we're watching? Or the puck game that we were watching? What are you guys talking about? 500 team the past 7 seasons, I know. Edmonton making a comeback 3-0 down to force OT. No, 100% no. There's no way, man. Oh my fucking God, another 10-minute poll. Who's setting up the 10-minute polls, Barry Flip? Behind the net, Bouchard. Oh, man. If they make the playoffs, wild card, you mean? No, like I don't know. Something that's important. Forsling, he's got it at the blue line. Appreciate it there, Dusty Butlins. Thank you for carrying some passengers. Barkov tries to center it right there. Bouchard, though, with the interception. Back the other way goes McDavid. McDavid, can he do something? Can he show up? He finds Draisaitl. It's a little handoff. Back to McDavid. Nice feed. Better reception. McDavid, just can't find Ekholm on front of the net there. Bushbaum incoming, finds McDavid. Bottom right corner along the goal line. Ekholm, Bushbaum. Good save by freaking Bobrovsky, man. Bob just making save after save. Bushbaum again. Back to McDavid. McDavid walking around, taking that shot. That's going to be deflected off of Alexander Barkov's stick and up and over the glass, ladies and gentlemen. They can't solve Bob. Bob saved his best game in the finals for Game 6, man. Oh, I put $5 on the Oilers to come back and win. It will win me $5.6 million. No, it won't. Shut up. You can't make $5.6 million on a $5 bet. Shut up, man. It would give me 6.9 mil. No, it won't. Shut up, man. No, it won't. There's no way. All right, here we go. Offensive zone. That's in there. Edmonton back into their own zone. John Klingberg on it. Here comes the forecheck. Brad Marchand. Marchand, you just know he's going to get something, man. You just know it. You know he's going to get a goal here. He's going to make it 4-0. What was that score in 2011 against Vancouver? Was it 4-1? Wasn't it like 3-0 and then it was 4-0 and they got it back 4-1? What was the score in 2011? Marchand's going to do it again, man. He's going to do it again. It was 4-0. Oh my God, he's going to do it again. That's what happens when Brad Marchand wins the Stanley Cup. It's 4-0. He's going to get the 4th goal of the game, and they're going to win 4-0. That's my prediction right here, all right? Not much of a prediction, but there you go. 3-0, empty net for 4-0. Yeah, they pull their goalie with 5 minutes to go for sure, man. Oh my God, if you're Edmonton. If you're Oiler fans right now, especially with the way the series started. You know, last year they went down 3-0. And then they came back, which was great. Nugent Hopkins dancing in on the backhand. Good save by Sergei Bobrovsky right there. Hang on a second. But this year, you know, to be up 1-0 in the series and then game 2 to have it in overtime. Oh my God. And then game 4, you win it in overtime and you tie it up at 2, right? And then this is happening. Oh, I feel so gutted for the Edmonton Oilers right now. And back-to-back years as well. When was the last team to lose back-to-back in the finals, man? When's the last team to do that? Like that's terrible. Anybody know? When was the last team to lose back-to-back in the Stanley Cup final? Game 5 was so crucial. Well, yeah. Game 4 was crucial as well, but like that's what I mean. Oiler fans thinking like, oh, there's hope. There's hope. We won Game 4. Now we have home ice advantage. They had home ice advantage as well. But you got to think, Edmonton, they never once won a regulation game. McDavid finds Perry. Back to McDavid. He just couldn't whack it out of midair. They're trying. Bobrovsky. Oh, man, I wonder if McDavid could have beat him there. Perry delivered the pass, but it was like a saucer. It was off the ice, man. Draisaitl down low. Less than 14. Draisaitl trying to bang it off the side of Bobrovsky there. Just get a lucky one. Get something. Mikkola. They're chanting for the Panthers, though. I'm saying it now. Connor Macrino? I'm saying it now. Connor Macrino? What the hell is that? Verhaeghe in. Verhaeghe. Quick shot. Just missed the net. That could have been it. On the stick of Anton Lundell. Just missed the net, man. Oh, my God. Quick shot off the rush. It's a bad angle shot. Bobrovsky makes it easy. Lundell on it again. Marchand. Oh, my God. Marchand. I'm telling you, it's going to be something glorious. Somebody's going to get a glorious goal right here, man. Brad Marchand making moves. Everyone's got to feel so confident on the Florida Panthers. While the Edmonton Oilers, every second that passes, their nightmare becomes a reality. You know, it's a sinking feeling in your stomach. When they get back to the bench, they keep on looking up at the clock. They hear the fans roaring, and it's just PTSD from last year. The Oilers players that were here last year, this building, Game 7, man. Games 1 and 2. Game 7, oh my God, and they're back here again. And now they're chanting, we want the cup. I mean, Edmonton wants the cup too. You got the cup last year, you fucks. Holy shit. This is rough, man. This is rough. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins plays it to Darnell Nurse and Corey Perry. I just remembered about that. Corey Perry is going to lose for like the 5th time in the 2020s. Dallas, Montreal, Tampa, Edmonton. 5 times in the 2020s, Corey Perry is going to lose in the Stanley Cup Finals, man. Corey Perry, I don't know. Is he going to come back for one more year? At this point, go back for one more year with this Edmonton squad. Draisaitl's contract kicks in next year, but you got McDavid for one more year, man. Perry's cursed. Jesus. Draisaitl starting it up for Edmonton. Oh, man, McDavid trying to dance around. Ends up, I don't want to say he got tripped, but he got hipped. He got checked. Couldn't hold on to it. Bouchard bomb blocked in front by Barkov. Good shot block. Just standing right in the line of fire of that 89-mile-per-hour clap bomb by Evan Bouchard. And every time they get a line change, Florida, every time they get that puck down the ice, the fans start cheering, man. This is brutality. McDavid on it. McDavid behind the net. We're getting into garbage time soon, man. Bouchard, quick shot. That's going to be blocked in front. Corey Perry trying to get there. Perry whacks at it. Seth Jones, though, look again. Every time they clear their zone, they get a round of applause from the Florida Panthers. Every fan here knows how big these little plays are right now. McDavid saying, what the hell? How is that offside? This is not good. Look at that. Oh, if only he could have whacked it out of midair right there. Holy shit. And then Brad Marchand walking through as well. Oh, my God. All right, so commercial break. All right, so I'm not going to want to do this too many more times. We've got one more round. All right, so we'll finish it off here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so we're getting close to the end of the game. I got one more opportunity. Please, God, just not New Austin. Let me nail this sucker, all right? We gotta close this off the right way. All right, not New Austin. This is going to be trouble. We're up here in the fucking snow, man. What is that? All right, let's take a look here. All right, so we got the lake. North. Oh, it does show me which way is north. I didn't see that thing at the top. That actually might help me out a little bit. So the lake at the north. All right, so let's go over here. All right, it's got to be one of these lakes. Not there, not there. Is it that lake? Is it a smaller lake? Because there is a lake where you go and it's like you duel somebody. I think it's that lake. Is it Lake Isabella? Grizzlies West. Oh, shit. I gotta be honest with you. It might be here, but we're north. So we'd be underneath the lake, like maybe right there. I'm going to put it right there. 3 seconds. Boom. Just down the road a little bit. Not bad. It was Lake Isabella. That is so tough. I got to say, we got to come up with a meter length, which is basically a victory. Less than a kilometer away. It's not bad, but still, that's not a victory for me. I don't like that. What should we have? Less than 100 meters? Something like that for Red Dead. Let me know what you guys think. This is a lot tougher than GTA 5, though. My God. You guys give it a shot. See what you can do. All right, there we go. All right, back to the game. Let's stay locked in for the rest of the period here. The rest of the game. Here we go. Also, that rare horse is around there. Well, that one was a little bit easier, right? Yeah, in the snow. I could definitely, and I just got to find the lake. And I got the compass also makes it a lot easier as well. The compass is nice. I didn't know about that. All right, so here we go. Canuck Island rated me with a viewer of 3. Let's go, Canuck Island. The Canucks are in here. Brad Marchand. The last time he won a Stanley Cup was in 2011. And swiftly to follow were the riots in Vancouver. Sorry, Canucks land had to do it. Are we going to see something similar here tonight? Marchand winning in the Cup final 4-0 and riots taking place in Edmonton. I hope not, man, but we will see. Back to the point. Klinberg. Can Edmonton do something? Wallman slap shot. That's going to be blocked by Bobrovsky. You know what? You know what's crazy? Wow, bring up the riots. Low blow. You know what's rough? When you think about this Florida Panther team and the culture, the makeup, right? To win a Stanley Cup like this, it kind of makes sense. Just to be dominant and just to, like, it's not even a game, right? They have a 3-0 lead and they just slowly but surely grind you to death. The same way they grinded Tampa to death. The same way they grinded Toronto and Carolina. Right here for Hagee with the cup on the line. Woo! Good save by Stuart Skinner, but it's still a 3-goal lead with less than 10 minutes to go. Verhaeghe could have iced it right there. It might already be iced, but you know he wants that. Those are those moments where he's thinking, imagine. Just another commercial break. You just took us here, you stupid bastards. All right, well, here you go. I can just talk with the fans now. Here you go, ladies and gentlemen. We're here. Love how people blame Skinner, but they can't score one freaking goal. Yep. Same thing with Calvin Pickard in the last game, right? Like they just can't solve. Well, Florida's the better team. Florida is the better team. I love you, Johnny, but I can't watch this 2 years in a row. Good night. All right, Charlie. Sorry to... Oh, poor guy. Poor guy, man. Oiler fans are taking off, dude. Puck on Saturday this week, Johnny. We'll see. We'll see. We will see. It does seem like there's not going to be a game on Saturday. What day is it today? Is it Thursday or is it Tuesday? Shit. I think it's Tuesday. Yeah, it's Tuesday. Yeah, so no game on Saturday no matter what. We might be able to get there. So if there is a Game 7, is it 3 days from now? Like if it's Game 7, it's going to be... If it's Game 7, it's going to be Friday? Jesus, Johnny. Bro, there's no game 7. I know. I'm just trying to. I know. I promised the Edmonton Oilers I wouldn't just give up on them, though, after they came back in game number 4. So I'm here. I'm not going to get negative. Oh, man. But I do feel sorry for them. Damn, Ultimate Fighter is still going, man. 20th season? Jesus. Team Sonnen versus... Oh, man. All right, here we go. Reinhardt scored the opener in Game 7 last year, too. Oh, man. What a stud. What a stud. Damn. So we got the Stanley Cup winning goal last year. And if Edmonton doesn't score, they might get that. Oh, my God. I'm hyped for the Superbman Grand Prix this Sunday. We'll see. We'll see. All right, offensive zone face-off for Florida here. They're going with their 4th line. Could you imagine? Oh, my God, Corey Perry losing in another finals. You shouldn't be laughing at that, Omaka. Corey Perry about to come to the Toronto Maple Leafs next year. Be perfect for us. Darnell Nurse starting it up himself. What can Nurse do? Leaves it there for Adam Henrique. Henrique going to throw it at the net. That's going to go up and over. It's painful. It's a painful final stretch in this game. The Oilers, they're just going to watch their lives tick away. Not their literal lives, but their playoff lives, their hockey lives for this season. Their 24-25 lives, right? It's just they're on life support right now. They're losing blood. They're bleeding out. And with 9:26 left, man, they're playing living on a prayer right now. That is offside, man. They're singing. They're singing in Florida. They're halfway there. Oh, what it would be like to be the winning team in a game 6, you know? This is not pressure. They get to celebrate for the remainder of the 3rd period. What this must feel like, ladies and gentlemen, I'll never know. I'll never know. Even when it's the Toronto Maple Leafs, against the Ottawa Senators or some shit, it's got to go, deep into game 6 or something. Never. Never, man. Florida just walking through the NHL playoffs. They got a little bit of adversity against the 2nd-best team in the NHL. Had to go to 7, but against everybody else. 5 games against Tampa, 5 games against Carolina, and they could have swept these Edmonton Oilers, right? Oiler fans are saying, Johnny, what are you talking about? Oilers, you're 6 games in, and you haven't had one regulation win. Not one regulation win, all right? You got overtime wins. The series could have been over by now. So this is crazy. The most fun series John has had is when he followed the Habs during the pandemic. Well, that final wasn't fun. Tampa rocked the friggin' Montreal Canadiens. That one for sure, man. Maybe you should stop putting up all of your Stanley Cup luck into your GM modes. Just quit GM modes. Oh, man, turnover, Matthew Tkachuk, nice feed, good save, Stuart Skinner. These guys want to get that goal, that golden goal right now. I mean, the game is already over, but they all can smell it, man. They're all probably already celebrating on the bench, These guys are winking to one another on the bench, hey, we're going to do it. Right now is that time of the game where everyone's thinking, oh, my God, we're going to do this. Oh, my God, we're going to do this here tonight, And Edmonton is just every shift, less and less energy out there. If it was a 1-goal game, it would be intense, but that's a 3-goal game. All we're waiting now is for the inevitable goalie pull, the last-ditch desperation, followed up by a bunch of icings, right? Followed up by a bunch of stoppages in play, and eventually the 4-0 empty netter for Brad Marchand. We want the cup. Florida is chanting here. 7 minutes to go, man. It's over. It is over. We're going to walk through this. An icing call. There you go. Icing call for Edmonton. Oh, man. 7 minutes is crazy. Are they pulling the goalie now? Oh, you guys are ahead of me. They might be pulling their goalie. They got an icing call, so yeah, they're going for it. Empty net with 7 minutes to go, ladies and gentlemen. Here you go. They're going for it. You got an icing. You need one now. I'm all right with that. You got the season on the line. Go for it. Go for it. All right. Here we go. We got 6-on-5. The Edmonton Oilers have pulled the goaltender. Face-off one. Straight back, though, by Alexander Barkov. On the puck. Corey Perry trying to get to it. There you go. Leon Draisaitl. Back to the point. Evan Bouchard plays it down the boards. Connor McDavid now turning back. 5 players out there for the Florida Panthers. 6 out there for the Edmonton Oilers. But, man, these Panthers, they're ready to win. They want that puck. Almost getting it through right there. The goaltender has been pulled. Right wing. Shot on the net. And the Stanley Cup is going back south of the border. Back-to-back Stanley Cup champions are the Florida Panthers. This thing is done. Sam Reinhart, again? Is he going to get back-to-back game-winning Stanley Cup goals last year and now this year? And McDavid is going to lose his back-to-back Stanley Cups, his second consecutive Stanley Cup. I feel so gutted for Connor McDavid to lose 2 Stanley Cups in a row. I mean, the rest of the team as well. I shouldn't just talk about him. Leon Draisaitl, Skinner, Corey Perry. 5 Stanley Cup losses in the 2020 alone, man. It was only 2023. Oh my God. Oh my God. No words. No words, man. No words. No words. This is Sam Reinhart buries it. And Corey Perry, that was a nice shot right after. He roofed it in the top of the net. Too bad it was against the other team. And look at Brady Tkachuk and his, oh man, Keith Tkachuk, Brady Tkachuk, the Tkachuk family, just dripping in success and freaking championships. Oh man. And now they're celebrating. Now they're on the ice. Now they know, man. Oh, McDavid. Well, come on home to Toronto, McDavid. Come on, buddy. Ask for a trade this offseason, all right? We'll trade you to the Toronto Maple Leafs for Austin Matthews and the rights to Mitch Marner. Let Marner and Matthews go play with Leon Draisaitl. You come on home. Come on home, McDavid. Come on home, buddy. Let's go. We'll get him going. McDavid is a hab. Get out of here, Edelman to go. You ain't going to Montreal. Edmonton receives belt. Damn, Austin Wolf donating, saying that there is some discipline, some daddy discipline happening right now from Florida. Getting the belt out. Crystal, yeah. The Florida Panthers are about to win the Stanley Cup. There it is, man. We're never going to get over this goddamn. This is. Oh, see you in October, Johnny. No, I'm not going anywhere, man. I do feel so bad. So bad, though, for the Edmonton Oilers. All of you guys and girls who are tuning in late, 250 of you on Twitch, over 900 of you on YouTube. It's good to see you all. Make sure you guys are subscribed. Turn on all notifications because this is just the start of our freaking NHL streaming. Next year, we'll be back to it. We're going to make these streams even better, baby. This is the 2BC podcast, live hockey, a hangout. Watch party, baby. We're not going anywhere until the Toronto Maple Leafs win the Stanley Cup. God damn it. I am cursed to live stream and commentate every damn game. Here we go. 6 minutes to go, but it doesn't matter about the Toronto Maple Leafs. Doesn't even matter about the country of Canada. It's going to be the Florida Panthers again, man. VO Noob, upgrade from beard to champagne. Let's go, VO Noob. $50, holy fuck. VO Noob, appreciate it. Christo, Panthers got destroyed by Vegas and they said never again. Well, Florida came back after their loss and won 2 in a row. Edmonton doubled down and made it worse. Last year, they got Game 7. This year, oh my God. And now all the donations and support is coming in. Appreciate it, boys. We were all on board together. I want to take this moment to thank all of you guys for showing up all year long. You guys help make these streams a lot better, man. We built up something real special this year. We got Instagram now. We got TikTok. People are actually showing up to my Leaf streams for the highlights, right? And who knows, there might be a future where I do have some commentating in me. Maybe I will be able to show the game on screen for you guys, right? I'm hoping that the NHL can get themselves out of the freaking prehistoric era and start promoting their product on live streaming services like Twitch and stuff. Give me a game that I can commentate. Doesn't have to be a Leaf game. Give me some shitty game and I'll put it up there. But again, thank you everybody for showing up this year, man. We are on the final stretch. Mitch Marner is being yelled in my ear over and over again. WV fan, Erie Otters legend McDavid, it's time. Come home to Pennsylvania. Sid and McJesus, cup and cup. Yeah, that's fuck off. No offense, thank you for the donation, but hell no. Nobody wants to see McDavid in Pittsburgh. I want to see Pittsburgh be a shitty team for 10 years, all right? They've had enough. I don't need another star over there. Guidimon, imagine 2026 is another rematch and Edmonton loses a... He's gone then. He is gone then. Ajay Mahant, thanks for a great season, John. Appreciate it, Jay. Oh, they got the cup out. They got it out. Thank you for the streams this hockey season, John. Appreciate it, Elijah. VC, play La Bamba, baby. Go Canucks, go. Cristo with the 20 gifted memberships. We got memberships. We got everything, baby. Oh, my God. Look at our membership on YouTube, over 1,400. We got our Twitch subs above 300. Hey, and Brendan Weig live with the donations. You guys are on the screen. Let's go. Mad DeCreo. Can't wait for the Sens to beat the Leafs next year. You know what? I just can't wait to see what happens with the Leafs next year. What kind of team are they going to put on the ice? All right, so 550, 549, 548. It's a 4-0 game, and the Oilers have pulled the goaltender again. They're not going to go down, and just accept defeat. They're going to play in the offensive zone, man. It's going to be 5-0. It's going to be 5-0 before you know it. Connor McDavid behind the net, finding Leon Draisaitl. Draisaitl plays it back to the point. There goes Matthias Ekholm. Evan Bouchard going to find McDavid. Back to Ekholm. Weird shot, looking for a deflection on front. Draisaitl played it off the referee right there. Ekholm and Bouchard. A Bouch bomb incoming. Plays it over to McDavid. Throws it at the net right there. Florida with the interception. Reinhart. He's sitting on a hat trick right now. No way. Sam Reinhart throws it at the net. Hat trick hero Sam Reinhart. Buffalo, eat your freaking heart out. Buffalo, what the hell happened? Jack Eichel, second overall pick. Freaking Sam Reinhart, second overall pick. And these guys, man, 3 Stanley Cups in 3 years. Buffalo is just kicking air right now. Sam Reinhart, freaking hat trick hero, man. It's crazy. 4 goals, Johnny? He got 4 goals in this game. My bad. I forgot. His 4th goal of the game. Crazy. My bad. I forgot. 4-goal night for Sam Reinhart. Dear God, man. Right, the one off, I forgot that one. The one off of Jeff Skinner, because I thought it was Barkov for some reason, but Barkov flung it through the crease. And look at Sam Reinhart, a 4-goal Game 6 in the Stanley Cup Finals. My man. Great performance, dude. Great performance. You drunk already? I forgot about, for some reason, I forgot about the Barkov one. I just remembered his first goal, the empty netter, and then the second one. I forgot about the Barkov one. My bad. 4th of the game. Oh my God, Sam Reinhart. Oh, wow, dude. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. 4:30, back to the point, shot on the net. There it is. All right. And Edmonton cuts the lead to 4 with less than 5 to... Oh, my God. Just ruining the flow, ruining the mood. Sergei Bobrovsky has the shutout ruined. Everyone's so depressed on Edmonton. We just scored a little late there, guys. Oh, man. Back to the point. They just got lucky, and Podkolzin gets his second. Chris Paul hits a huge 3 to cut the lead to 37. Oh, man, my freaking call for that goal is going to be shit. Sam Reinhart is going to be drowning in babes tonight. Oh, my God, man, the whole team. And all the baddies that are down there in Florida and Dallas as well. It's not fair. It's not right. The damage these guys are about to do on the streets of Florida. Oh, man. And look, they're all just on the bench, and now they're all, like, chirping one another, like friendly chirping. Florida's on the bench, and they're just smiling, they're playing games with one another. There's not even a reason to look at Edmonton anymore. You don't even have to worry about the bench. Malkins Bay, thanks for the season, Johnny. Bring on October. Much love from Australia. Let's go. Josh, sad as a Canadian, happy as a Flames fan. Flame fans loving life right now. If we can't win, don't let them win either. Fuck them. Damn, man, that's rough. That is rough. Oh, they're chanting Skinner in Florida. That ain't right. Why are you guys going to rip on Skinner? Why not chant for the, like, say we want the cup or Barkov or Bob. Why are you going to make fun of the guy? You've already beat him. It's over. This is classless. This is, that's so toxic. You've already won. The poor guy is a goalie who didn't get any support from his offense. You're going to blame Skinner? 2 of them are empty netters, Florida. You've got 2 empty net goals. You're going to blame Skinner? Fucking assholes. Holy shit. They get 2 empty netters. They're a 5-1 game. They're going to win the Stanley Cup. Might as well take a moment here to shit on the goalie making less than $3 million a year. Lundell, quick shot as Skinner makes a save. Damn, they should be chanting Connor if any. That would be savage. Go after McDavid. When McDavid's on the ice, start like oh my God. Imagine McDavid touches the puck and they start laughing at him. Oh my God. Johnny, he should be making 0. Kulak. Wow, the referees got through this game without calling a single penalty. Crazy. Not a single power play. I wonder how many Oiler fans out there are angry they didn't get a power play in this game. Joseph Perez, I just realized that Florida AHL team is also at the finals. Well, there you go. AHL domination, NHL domination. Billy Zito, friggin' GM domination, man. Florida, it's just the state of Florida is cooking right now. It's been cooking. First with Tampa, and now with the Panthers. 2:34 left here in the third. Oh, they're just letting it go, man. They're just letting it. Poor McDavid. Oh, my God. This is brutal. This is not right. This is terrible. This is just, I'm so dejected for the guy. Oh my God. Because at least if it was game 7, you were there, but it turns out to be, what's going on here? What's going on here? Kane and Tkachuk, come on, Evander Kane, it's over. Stop acting a fool. There you go, Evander Kane. What did he do? Hang on, I got to see a replay of it. Maybe they just ran. Oh, did Matthew Tkachuk just faked like he shook his hand? Matthew Tkachuk, as Evander Kane is walking to the back, he shook his hand like, here you go, buddy, good game. Oh my God, Tkachuk and Kane. That wasn't even that bad. I mean, there's nothing there. Whatever. Tkachuk did kind of prod at him first. Whatever. The referees are just like, we're not having that. That wasn't even that bad off Evander Kane. I thought it would have been something way worse. Tkachuk kind of like poked at him first, and Evander just escalated by going back a little harder. But that's not that bad. Unnecessary though, yes, Allen. But Tkachuk went after him first. Like, why is Tkachuk talking shit at this point? Like, you've won. You know what I mean? Like, the mind games have got to be done now. Now you're going to make fun. Now you're going to, like, rub it in during the game? Like, that's, I don't know, man. I don't know. But again, who cares? Doesn't matter. Florida can do what they want. Because it's Kane. He deserves it. I think the best way to rub it in is in the handshake line afterwards. Say, good game. You'll get us next time. Like, kill him with kindness. No? Maybe that's just me. Kill him with kindness. You don't need to, like, poke at him and, I don't know. Damn, they're chanting, nah, 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 nah. Nah, 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 nah. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye. They're sending them back to Canada. Holy shit. Oh my God! The Americans are deporting the Edmonton Oilers right now, and they're singing goodbye. Oh my God, the deportations continue in the United States, ladies and gentlemen. Next up, the Edmonton Oilers. They're being punted back to Canada, baby, but the cup stays here. Oh my God. They're on the ice, baby. Oh, Jesus, the jokes write themselves, ladies and gentlemen. Ice is waiting outside the rink, John. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. The final minute of the 24-25 season. What a year it's been. Following the Toronto Maple Leafs. Alexander Ovechkin, right? Getting the goal record. This freaking crazy playoff run, Edmonton and Florida and the rematch, and we wanted to go 7. We wanted it, but this Florida team, 3 years of being in the Cup final, and I think this is the best version of themselves. First year, they lost to the Vegas Golden Knights. I think they played a little bit too hard. They were dealing with injuries. Last year, they figured it out. They had the scare of a lifetime, the reverse sweep, but this year, they pick up Brad Marchand. They pick up Seth Jones, right? They let some other other guys walk in free agency, but the deepest that they've been, they're back in their own zone, and for the last 15 seconds, they're going to walk it off. They're already celebrating on the bench. They're on the ice. The referees are not going to call too many men, baby. Enjoy it, Florida. You're Stanley Cup champions of 2025. Beautiful. The dynasty begins. And we got a drone on the ice. Drone cams, baby. It's a new era. Look at the drone cam. Holy shit. All right, let's go. Look at this. Look at this. Drone cam. Please don't run into anybody. Oh, my God. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. And Brad Marchand has won his second Stanley Cup. We didn't know if he was going to get another one. He won one in his rookie season back in 2011, denied in 2013, denied in 2019, but he gets back after being traded at the trade deadline. What trade acquisitions? Billy Zito is fucking unbelievable. We all made fun of the Seth Jones for Spencer Knight trade. Well, boom, cup. Brad Marchand was acquired for like an unconditional second. Boom, cup. And the Rats are on the ice. Unbelievable. Sam Bennett, he's got to be coming back, right? These guys have got to re-sign here. There's no way they're going to go somewhere else. Brad Marchand is crying. I'm happy for him. And Paul Maurice, after all those years of not getting it done, he is now a head coach that won back-to-back Stanley Cups. He is in elite territory now. Give me a list of all the head coaches that successfully went back-to-back. Paul Maurice is in that list now. Oh my God, look at the confetti, look at the celebrations, look at the tears on the ice. This is what you fight for all year long, the pain, the suffering. And when you get here, and then the camera pans to McDavid and Draisaitl. Man, I hate to say this, McDavid is now an experienced loser. Oh no. Yeah, this doesn't hurt him as much. Right fucking now, it doesn't matter. I've been here, done that. McDavid is an experienced loser. He's just like Corey Perry. Oh, no. He's getting used to losing in the finals. Oh, no. Oh, no. McDavid. He's not Crosby. He's not Gretzky. He's not Michael Jordan. He's LeBron James. More times in the finals than anyone, but he's going to lose more than he wins. He's LeBron James. He's not Michael Jordan. Connor McDavid is not Michael Jordan. He's the king. Oh, no. That's the worst kind of insult that I could give you, buddy. LeBron has rings, yeah, but he's got a Mickey Mouse ring and he's 4-6 or some shit in the finals, right? By the end of this, McDavid might win one cup and lose 4 times in the finals. Who knows? He ain't going to win them all. He ain't going to win more than he freaking loses. You think McDavid still got 3 cups in him? Maybe. Jesus, but look at Corey Perry. Look at Brad Marchand. You could go your entire career and not even get number 2. And McDavid's still sitting on number 1 with 2 trips to the Stanley Cup finals and he didn't get it done. He didn't get it done, man. Oh. And he's 1-0. That's true. But, like, the point is, he's carrying his team to the back-to-back Stanley Cup finals, man. Like, and he didn't have his game. We're going to be talking, McDavid's going to take flack this offseason. Good. You know what? I'm going to play some 4D chess right here. Edmonton, McDavid's a bum. Like, clearly he doesn't show up in the playoffs. So what I want you to do, I want you to get active on Instagram, TikTok, and X and start making all sorts of content and posts about how McDavid's a fucking bum. All right? Piss the guy off, betray him, turn him against your city, and that way in a year, maybe he thinks, hey, the grass is greener on the other side. Let me go to Toronto. Yeah, let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. There it is, the United States of America. Red wins again. Look at Brad Marchand. Oh, my gosh. Said no one. All right, so who we taking? Who won the Conn Smythe? It might be Sam Reinhart with a 4-point night like this. He might have taken off. Did Marchand didn't have any points. What's his name? Didn't have any points. Let's see what the point totals would have been before this. I don't know if this is going to be updated in time, but this was the point totals for before tonight's game. Kachuk at 22, Bennett at 22. Where is Reinhart? Reinhart is now at 20. Did he have an assist in this game? Reinhart might get it, man. Bob, maybe Bob, but it's not like Brad Marchand or Sam Bennett went off in this final game, right? So, in fact, Reinhart with that 4-goal, I don't know. Maybe you just give it to Bobrovsky. I don't think you give it to Matthew Tkachuk. I don't think you give it to Barkov. I think if I'm going to go with 3, it's going to be... Oh, fuck. Oh, I don't know who you give it to. To be honest, you know what? I'm not even going to guess. I'll go with Brad Marchand just because of the overtime winners. Those goals, you know what I mean? Bob, oh, you know what? Maybe give it to Bob to make up for last year. Bob's not a bad call as well. I don't think anyone would be frustrated with Bob. And Bob played well when their backs were against the wall. Bob played well, you know. Only series that his back was against the wall was the Toronto Maple Leafs, you know. There's another story, blah, blah, blah. But Bob played well. Nate Schmidt, Sam Bennett. I don't know if Sam Bennett's going to do it. I think Sam Bennett would have only won it if he went off on the goal scoring record. I think Sam Bennett slowed down the last couple of games. Brad Marchand's over. I put Brad Marchand ahead of Sam Bennett. But I don't know about Reinhart now with a 4-goal night. And I don't know about Sergei Bobrovsky. Oh, my God. All right, here we go. Paul Maurice, Conn Smythe, Johnny. Maybe coach of the year. I don't know, man. Oh, my God. What a season, man. What a season. And I know I sound like a broken record, but make sure you guys are subscribed. Hit that bell icon. Turn on all notifications. This may be the end of the season, but it's not done for our freaking live streams, man. We're going to be coming back strong for next year as well. But the summer of 2BC has begun. Oh, my God. All right. Oh, man. Balinskis, John. Balinskis. He didn't see the freaking playoffs after that. Like, Luongo, you traitor! Roberto Luongo, you damn traitor. All right, well, at least Luongo gets it there, man. Luongo, the damn traitor. The dream ends. Lorentz, Stolarz, and Ekman Larson wishing they stayed now. Well, they wouldn't have gotten paid had they stayed. So they got their cup and they got their money. Maybe not Stolarz. But Ekman Larson got paid. And Lorentz, I mean, how much do you want him to get paid? I mean, come on. He doesn't have a spot on this team, Steven Lorentz. You're on the third line. That fourth line with Gadjevich, Greer, and Nosek. That was pretty damn good. I don't even know if Steven Lorentz makes it in there, man. That's how good this team is. Their fourth line better than a lot of playoff teams' third line, man. It's crazy. All right, so I told you guys I'd be on board here for the celebration. I want to see these guys lift the Stanley Cup, and I also want to see who wins the Conn Smythe. So we're here. We're just waiting around. Florida is celebrating on the ice. We got our freaking drone cams right now. How long before the drone cam falls on somebody and, you know, gives someone a concussion or some shit? All right, here we go. Here we go. Oh, I thought we were getting the Conn Smythe. Matthew Tkachuk getting interviewed. This smirking little bastard. 3 years in a row. Talk about the greatest trade in history, man. Matthew Tkachuk leaves Calgary and look what he experiences in Florida. Calgary, oh my God. Calgary Flame fans are gotta be like, what? We had Sam Bennett. Well, we had Matthew Tkachuk. What happened with Johnny Gaudreau this year? It's been a rough couple of years here for Calgary Flame fans, man. It's just, Jesus. John, as a Flame fan, I want to cry. Calgary, what did you do? Well, I don't think they did anything wrong, but Matthew Tkachuk wanted out, right? So what are you going to do about that? Oh, my God. This never gets old. Fuck you. What a flex. Matthew Tkachuk just drops the bomb. This never gets old. I'd love to know what it feels like. Ah! Oh, this never gets old. Oh, it must be nice, you fucking cocky prick. Jesus Christ, man. Oh, my God. It's not... Imagine, he just makes that statement nonchalantly, and it's correct, it's accurate, it's factual. Factual. I can't even talk right now. Prime Huberdeau is really good with Florida, too. Yeah, 100-point season, and he gets traded away, man. Look at Brady Tkachuk. He's watching greatness. Brady knows I got that in me as well, man. Brady wants to do it with the Ottawa Senators. Well, Brady, just watch what your brother's done in Florida and tell your GM to acquire players like that. And there it is, Conn Smythe. I'm not looking at anybody. I don't want this spoiled. I'm not looking at anybody. I'm not looking at the chat right now. Conn Smythe is on the ice. I'm going with Brad Marchand. I think it would be a good story. But Bob is a close second one for me, but I'm going Brad Marchand. Might be Bob. I'm going Brad Marchand. Let's see what we got. Look at Sam Bennett with tears in his eyes. Congratulations, Sam Bennett. People may be talking shit about you, but you're going to get paid this offseason, brother. You're going to get paid in the offseason. Brad Marchand, third line. Imagine a third liner wins the Conn Smythe, man. Here we go. Conn Smythe time. Most valuable player. Who do we got? Who is it? Is it Gary Bettman? Yeah, Gary! Let's go, Gary! Oh, shut up. Stop with your jokes, Gary Bettman! It feels like we just did this. Just talk! Yeah, congratulations, Oilers and Panthers. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Gary Bettman knows, man. I got this freaking camera time. I'm going to use it. Most valuable player. Who is it? Sam Bennett, the leading goal scorer. All right. That if Gary Bettman says the leading goal scorer, that's what they were looking for in the Conn Smythe requirements. So I said Marchand for the overtime goals, but the total goal scorer on Florida, Sam Bennett with 15, that's significant. That is. He was only 4 away from tying Reggie Leach at 19 for the most all time. That's just, you're not going to hear me arguing. Also, the extra stuff that he does all playoff long. Sam Bennett, 2025 Conn Smythe winner. Cha-ching! Cha-ching! Holy shit, my man's getting paid. Can anyone say cha-ching? Holy crap, man. Get the freaking checkbook out, make it empty, and just get this guy signed, man. He is getting paid. He is getting paid. What do you guys think? 10 times 7? 12 times 7? Well, if he wants to stay with Florida, maybe a little 8 times 8 something. Look at this little kid. I don't think we should have a camera on a kid with no shirt on. I don't know. Just me. Just me. That kid way too... We shouldn't... Why does everyone in Florida have their fucking shirts off? All right, here we go. Oh, baby, the Stanley Cup. Here we go. The Stanley Cup, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Look how beautiful that sucker is. How old is this guy on the right? He's synonymous with that Stanley Cup. He's got the best gig of all time. He ain't ever giving it up. I'm never retiring, man. All I have to do is shine this trophy up and keep it with me the entire year, and then I get to walk it out there. It's easy. Look at that. The best trophy in the world, ladies and gentlemen. The World Cup is a close one, but that is just absolutely beautiful. Most iconic trophy in sports. Most difficult trophy to win. I don't know about that. To do it twice in a row. It's almost impossible. In the modern NHL, I don't know if it's almost impossible. Tampa did it already in this decade, but... And Pittsburgh did it less than 10 years ago. Yeah, Bubble Cup doesn't count? Yeah, it does. Shut up. All right. Now we're thanking the owners and all that. Blah blah blah. Call up Alexander Barkov, damn it. Billy Zito, he deserves a round of applause. Fucking, he's killing it. Paul Maurice, yeah. No player has more cup final goals in the last 100 years than Sam Reinhart. Wow, man. No player has more cup final goals in the last 100 years than Sam Reinhart. That's crazy, man. Let's do it again, Alexander Barkov. Get up there, young man. Finland dominates the NHL right now. It's not Canada. 4 nations, blah, blah, blah. It's just depth. But Alexander Barkov, second year in a row, wearing that home red jersey for the Florida Panthers, and he gets to hoist it again. Look at him nice and low. Bang! Bang! And he goes into the... It's a team moment! They're all touching it at once. He's not skating by himself. He goes into the middle like a true captain, and the whole team surrounds him. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Good job, Barkov. Love to see it, man. Love to see it. Alexander Barkov. All right, so who does he hand it off to first? Are we going the guys from last year? Are we going the new guys? Are we going the guys who haven't won it just yet? I'm trying to think like who on their team. Seth Jones, maybe? Barkov is looking. Nate fucking Schmidt. Oh my God, Mr. Ego Number himself looked like Bobby Orr in the first 2 games of the Stanley Cup Finals. Number 88. There you go, Nate Schmidt. After Patrick Kane, the next number 88 to lift the cup would be Nate fucking Schmidt. Not Pasternak, not Nylander, Eric Lindros, no. Nate fucking Schmidt. And he's going on a long fucking stroll, buddy. Pass that freaking cup off to somebody. Vasi, I forgot about Vasi, whatever. Who's next? Who is next? Schmidt is doing a lap here, buddy. Pass it off. Who are you? No one wants to see this shit. Oh, it's Seth Jones, number 3. Everyone was ripping on him when he was in Chicago. Well, he's won a Stanley Cup. There you go, Seth Jones. Arguably their best defenseman this playoff run. And he's locked up long term. Way to go, Seth. He's crying. He is crying. Let's go, Seth Jones. Congratulations, buddy. Way to go. He deserves it. He deserves it. He deserves it. I know what I'm here for. I want to see one person lift this Stanley Cup right now. I want to see one freaking person lift a Stanley Cup. Nice job, Seth Jones. I like how they're all in the middle of the ice and they basically like, all right, you can all do a lap with the puck or with the cup. Nosek, Thomas Nosek. I don't know. Was he there last year? Was Nosek there last year? I can understand that. They're giving it to the new guys here, right? Give it to the new guys because the fans are waiting to cheer for the guys that they all know. So you don't want to give it to the guys that everyone knows first, and then the players and the fans don't really care about the final guys. Give it to these guys first, man. They're the ones that don't get the love, but you need them to win these Stanley Cups. The depth, so show it a little bit. There goes Seth Jones with the interview, baby. Nosek was a Bruin, Johnny. Oh, is that Bob? Is that Bob? Oh, Vanasek. Man, they're really, come on, Florida. I mean, they can do what they want. They can do what they want. Freaking Vanasek. We're all waiting for, like, Brad Marchand and Sam Bennett and Matthew Tkachuk and Ekblad. All right, fine. We're going to take care of the bums first. So be it. That's the ultimate team, John. That's true. Did this guy even fucking play? He's probably playing Jaden Johnston. He's talking with Bobrovsky. He's giving him scouting reports and telling him to look out for certain things. Shooting on him in warm-up, shooting on him in practice. You need your backup goaltender. Who's that? AJ Greer, number 10. Oh, my God. We're going to be here a while, ladies and gentlemen. Way to go, AJ. Good job. Former Bruin, is that his first as well? I think so. John, they're giving it to guys who haven't won a cup yet. Yeah, I figured as much. Okay, so we're getting those guys who haven't won it yet out of the way. So be it. AJ Greer, Flames legend, Johnny. Where is Jesper Boqvist? Oh, they're going to get that guy in there as well. Jesus. Boqvist got scratched, goddammit. John, is Barkov in that Bergeron, Kopitar, and Taves category? I don't know, man. He's definitely in the, he's ahead of Bergeron now. He's got 2 cups. He's got 2 cups as the captain. I don't know, Bergeron, I don't know where he was on the Bruins team in 2011. I don't know, was he a first-line center back then? 2011. I can't remember. Barkov is back-to-back, man. He's up there with, like Crosby now. He's up there with, like what other teams won back-to-back? Like, it's crazy. Bergie was a top 6 in 2011. Yeah, okay. Mark Savard, he had the A. Who the heck is 25? Who the heck is this guy? Samoskevich. All right, they love him here. Samoskevich. There you go, the rookie. Samoskevich. He's their rookie. He was in the Rookie of the Year race this year. Samoskevich. Cup winner in his rookie year. Yep. Lucic, Krejci, Horton, Marchand, Bergie, Recchi was the top 6 in 2011. Okay, so they were young. Florida team is so stacked they must be getting like 10 million plus in retention from other teams. All right, Samoskevich. Handing it off to 26. Who? Balinskis? Imagine lifting it in your rookie year. Yeah, like Corey Perry, getting it in 07 and then never getting it again and having a run over 6 years where you lose in the finals 5 times. Corey Perry has lost the cup 5 times in the last 6 years. He's been to 5 Stanley Cup finals in the last 6 years and lost all 5 of them. Oh my God. That's just not right. Who's this guy? Who is this? Is this Gadjevich? It looks like him. Number 12? No, that's number 6. Who? Who is this guy? I can't even... number 6. Who? Fucking Magna? All right, Florida. Listen, people are trying to go to bed here, buddy. It's 11 p.m. on a weekday. What the fuck are we doing? Oh, now we're going third string goaltender. Cormier. All right, we're going third string goalie now. Fucking awesome. All right. Now we are really trolling. Now we are really stretching this thing out, man. My God, I'm losing viewers. Yep, we're sub 1,000 now. Losing viewers. Oh, well. One last shot. If you guys are new here, make sure you're subscribed. Turn on all notifications. You can follow us on Instagram, X, and TikTok as well, man. There we go. Sergei Bobrovsky. Yeah, oh, blacked out. No, camera. Did the cameraman just fucking fall? Or did someone step on his damn feed and chop it with their skates? Come on, it was Bob. We waited all this time to Bobrovsky, there it is. There it is. Just follow it around now. Let's go. Bobrovsky, congratulations. Earned every cent of that $10 million a year deal. Remember when we were saying it was the worst contract in the NHL? Nope. Brad Marchand, let's go, Brad. Congratulations, buddy. The Leaf killer. He's beaten the Toronto Maple Leafs 5 times in his career. 5 Game 7s. And now he's 2-2 in the Stanley Cup Finals. He lifts it again. He was crying in 2019, and now they're tears of joy. I'm actually really happy for him. Good job, Brad Marchand. Way to go. And everywhere, Boston Bruin fans, they're happy as well. Same feeling as seeing, like, Phil Kessel win the Stanley Cup with Pittsburgh. I know. Boston fans may hate Florida, but they love this moment right here. How can you not? He deserves it, man. You tell me freaking Brad Marchand won 4 nations and the Stanley Cup this year? Holy shit, Brad Marchand. 2025 will be a year to remember, and he's going to get paid. He's taking one more. He wants one more cheer from the fans. Might be the last time, man. Nice job, Brad Marchand. Who's next? Kulikov. Dmitry Kulikov is going out there. Come on. There you go, Kulikov. So Kulikov was here last year? I don't even remember, to be honest, man. Jets legend Dmitry Kulikov. Kulikov was an OG Panther, I think. Really? No, he's definitely been to other teams. You mean that he was drafted by Florida? He made his way back there? I can't remember, man. I can't remember at all. Yeah, we don't care about David Amber or these interviews. We just want to see the freaking, the cup, please. Thank you. He's been a Panther twice, Johnny. Ah. Yeah, Brad Marchand. Aaron Ekblad. Aaron Ekblad started all this. First overall pick, right? He didn't get the captaincy, but this was that rebuild by the Florida Panthers. It culminated in trading for Matthew Tkachuk, but it started with Roid Rage himself, Aaron Ekblad. Congratulations, Aaron Ekblad. Nice job, man. And that's another free agent, right? Yep. Nice job, Brad. What do you think about all the rat stuff, Brad? What a question. Your family as soon as you walk right into the room. Well, there you go. The locker room in Florida seems to be real good. That's not right. They do a close-up to a rat on the ice while Brad Marchand is picture-in-picture on the right. What are you insinuating there, Sportsnet? Sam Reinhart with the puck. There it is. 4-goal night, man. 4-goal night. Crazy. Man, Buffalo. Fucking hell. How many more top Buffalo draft picks are going to win Stanley Cups, man? How long before they part ways with, like Rasmus Dahlin and he wins a cup, or Owen Power and he wins a cup? Like, God, man. Sam Bennett, Mr. Conn Smythe himself. There it is. Say what you want about him. He'd been to the Cup final 3 years in a row. I guess he plays the right style of hockey. And now the question comes, does he sign a team-friendly contract to stay here and continue the dynasty? This team is young enough that they could absolutely be a dynasty, but they need everyone to buy into a certain system here, a certain cap. But he can also go and get paid somewhere, right? Freaking $10 million a year. Freaking Conn Smythe, dude. Unreal. Ekblad not answering David Amber's question. Good. Matthew Tkachuk, he gets the freaking cup from Sam Bennett. Say what you want about this guy, but Matthew Tkachuk and his dad Keith is up there. Fucking Keith Tkachuk living the life right now. His two sons are just dominating. One of them's winning, hoping that he can get the other one to win. Brady, your future is bright, brother. Don't worry. Matthew Tkachuk, boom. This is his city, man. This is his city. Nice job, Matthew Tkachuk. Congratulations, bud. Come on. Celebrate good times. There you go. Nice job, Matthew Tkachuk. Gustav Forsling. Let's go. All right. Ow, ow, ow. You guys got friggin', what's it called? Flickering going on? I do apologize. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Is there anything else that I'm missing? Do I need to stick around for anything else? I can start editing and have this stuff on in the background. I saw the players that I wanted to lift the Stanley Cup. Is there anything else? Stick around. I got to get the highlights done, man. Hold on, crack a beer. I got to get the highlights done. These highlights are going to be dropped on Sportsnet pretty quickly. I'd imagine they're already getting up there. Paul Maurice and Bill Zito. I could care less about them. I'm one of the players, man. Wait for Paul Maurice. All right. Yeah, but Paul Maurice is going to be the last one. They're going to do all the assistant coaches first. They're going to do all the equipment managers. I'm happy for these guys, but I just feel the need to keep on talking, and I'm talked out. I am talked out, man. Going for 3 hours. I'm talked out. John, you're singing too good. You're getting copyrighted. Woo! In comes Hee. First message. Congratulations, Hee. Your Florida Panthers are Stanley Cup champions once again. Damn, man. No, I think it's a good call to call it a night. Yeah, it's a weekday as well, man. Carter Verhaeghe, way to go, buddy. Nice job. Oh, man. Man, Bobrovsky's voice is so freaking high, man. Him and Barkov, you're like, what the heck? Who's that talking? Nice job, Bobrovsky. Nice job, buddy. And Verhaeghe is going to pass it off to who? We got to be almost done, right? I haven't seen Barkov. Evan Rodriguez is in there as well. Good job, Evan Rodriguez. All right, I'm going to do my outro. Oh, actually, hang on one second. Hang on. Yeah, we still got a bunch of people in here, but people are filing out. I want to make sure I get my friggin' outro done when you guys are still moving the chat and emoting on the wall. Is now when we talk about Barry's Islanders? Yes, the Islanders are the next. Well, not tonight. Tomorrow. Tomorrow morning we start talking about the first overall pick. All right. Tonight it's about the Florida Panthers. When is the next Philly GM mode? Yeah, that's all coming back now. That is all coming back. So don't worry. I'm gonna figure this all out. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to take this time to thank everybody on Twitch and on YouTube. What a year, 24-25. We took care of every single Toronto Maple Leaf game up until they lose in the second round, Game 7. And then we took care of the conference finals. We took care of the Stanley Cup finals. And congratulations to the Florida Panthers, just beginning their dynasty. 2 Stanley Cups in a row. Heartbroken for the Edmonton Oilers. What's going to happen next year? I don't know. But like I said, I want to take this time to thank all of you on Twitch and on YouTube. You guys made this year a lot of fun for me, and we're going to be back next season to do it all over again. So make sure you guys are subscribed. Thank you for that one. Make sure you guys are following us on Instagram, TikTok, and X. Make sure you guys are subscribed to our secondary YouTube channel, 2BC Clips. This is Johnny Superbman for the 24-25 NHL season. Take it easy, and I will see you all next year.